What's up, guys? Coffee didn't work out. My coffee machine like popped and blew up. I didn't know they could do that. It's like coffee grains all over the ceiling. I didn't have time to clean it up. So I'm going to be doing that after I get off here. But hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Good to see you guys. Hold up. Let me make sure my setup's cool. All right. What's up? Hey, is the internet laggy? It's lagging. Hold on 1 second. What the heck? Is it laggy for you guys? It looks kind of laggy. My bad. I got the Ethernet cable plugged in and all that. Man, I got 9 people on the chat. What's up, guys? How you been? Let me see. Only EOS IO matters now. Today future is with EOS IO. Hey, it's all good. I like EOS. But I don't know if it's the only coin that matters, you know? 16 people in the chat. What's up, guys? Welcome to Crypto and Coffee. If you're new to this, Sundays are for relaxing, chilling out. Hold up. Let me see if it is laggy. It looks kind of laggy. I don't like that. Yeah, just a little lag. Dang, I don't know why. I got my Ethernet cable plugged in and everything. Lag now? I'm going to move around. Yeah, there's a lag. Shoot. Talk with all my Bitcoin person. Okay. So basically, guys, I'm switching up the format here. Not too much, but I'm trying to give you guys, if you saw my last Crypto and Coffee live stream, I did basically like timestamps afterwards. If you guys haven't checked that out, it makes it way more like digestible. Because I know like I'm out here like 2-3 hours and I know you guys ain't going to watch the whole dang thing. But if you see like a time point that you like, maybe that's more helpful. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I tended to start off with like, I used to say what's up, but I'm going to not do that. I'm going to jump right into like the macro, right? Like what I see for the Bitcoin dominance. I really watch 2 charts, guys. Bitcoin dominance and then also altcoin market cap. Mainly because, you know, I'm biased. I got a lot of altcoins in my portfolio. That's what I care about. Everything kind of ebbs and flows off of Bitcoin price movement. So that's why it's good to look at that first. Then we're going to move over to, you know, just look at some headlines. Just get a feeling of the news, right? Dang, this lag though. Still lagging? No. So we're gonna look at some headlines. Just get a feeling. We don't gotta read through it. You just gotta know what people are talking about. What's in like the subconscious of the market. So you know what people are thinking, what people other than you and the majority of people are thinking. Then we're gonna move on to coins and stuff, and I'm gonna look at like suggestions on Coin Market Cap. The only thing is, guys, I'm only looking at coins on Coin Market Cap. I'm not running all over the internet to these weird sites trying to find tiny coins, right? Like if it's not on Coin Market Cap, hey, I'm just staying on this site. But, you know, just make sure the coin that you throw up in the comments is like on CMC. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And then, you know, in and out, I'm very conversational. I'm very laxed about this stuff. We're just kicking it, drinking some stuff. To me, today it's not coffee, but hey, it's LaCroix, guys, because I'm fancy like that. I made it. That's how you know you make it. You drink LaCroix instead of water. You're like, you want some water? Nah, I'm drinking LaCroix. Thanks. Hopefully the lag's not too bad. It's kind of bumming me out right now. Guys. But thank you. Hold on. Before I get started, I think I saw a super chat out here. Wow, man. Derek Antal, thank you so much for the $10 supporting the channel like a straight beast. You're a real one, man. I like that. Thank you. You guys know I never ask for your money, but doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. So thank you very much. Helps me provide you guys more content and gets me motivation. Keep going, you know? Okay, so 36 people on the chat. I just started. Holy smokes, I'm liking that. But you know what? Let's jump on into it, guys. Okay. So if you guys are new to this, right? So BTC DOM is a very important chart, right? You're going to see people who know what they're doing in crypto looking at BTC DOM. Because BTC DOM, everyone knows Bitcoin, like it or not, however you feel about it, it's immaterial. Bitcoin is the king cryptocurrency. DubDigital, why is it the king cryptocurrency? Because if it goes down, alts go down. If it goes up, alts go down. If it goes sideways, alts typically do well and go up. But it's all dependent upon what Bitcoin does. Altcoins, at least this point of the cycle, this point of cryptocurrency, don't dictate much. They're reactionary. So we want to look at the thing that makes everything react, Bitcoin. And if you're new to this chart, when the chart goes down, that means money is flowing out of Bitcoin and going other places. Now, guys, there's only really two places it can go. It can go into stablecoin or cash, right? Or it can go into altcoins. And given that and we're going to look at Altcoin Market Cap after this, but given that you see in 2017, we had a big drop down, okay? That was the altcoin season. It was really the first of its kind, though. We never saw something like that before, right? It was like mostly the money was wrapped up in Bitcoin. 2017 comes around, big drop. Then right here, you notice that it rises. Bitcoin, money in Bitcoin increased over this 2 to 3 year time period because people were doing the safety play. There were alts. The time for alts is when it's dropping right here. When it's rising, that's the time for BTC. Not financial advice, of course. But that's because people are going into perceived safety. They think it's the safe thing, the prudent thing to do. When people get greedy, they get all up into altcoins. It's all about timing. It's all about when you're in and out of these different assets, being BTC and altcoins. But we had that big rise in BTC over the bear market. And you guys know, if you're holding it back, you know, you lost 95% of your money, me included. So like, hey, it's not even personal like that. But what do we know about this, guys? Hard up, hard down. We had a hard down, we had a up, right? So down, up. What comes after that? This thing's been dropping. And Bitcoin dominance hasn't really peaked above 73% for the last 3 years. It got rejected here, came down, rose up again. Bitcoin is rising up to what? Like 50,000, 40,000 bucks. See, BTC Dom rose, and now it's dropping again. And if you guys notice, when I zoom in here, check this out. It's kind of like a weird head and shoulders, but head and shoulders are typically reversal patterns, guys. That means that if this thing was heading up and it forms a head and shoulder, that means that BTC Dom's starting to get exhausted. And I predicted, well, I won't say predicted because, like, you know, I don't want that, you know, not prediction, but I thought that at some point we're going to continue to drop. And when we get around the 57th dominance level, that's when it's going to get like really hairy for Bitcoin dominance. Right now, we've dropped another, 5%? We're sitting at 55% Bitcoin dominance. At some point, guys, we might get some bounces along the way, right? Bitcoin might keep going up 70,000. People sell out of their altcoins into it, whatever. But at some point, I'm expecting that we do this, right? This big leg down. That's not even where I think it's going to end, but let's just start there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Because, guys, the last sticking point, why is my internet so laggy right now? Am I lagging still, guys? I don't know. But look, man, like once we get down here, 52%, like there's no chop anymore. There's no contention in the previous price history because charts have memory. I'm expecting a watershed moment at some point. And that's going to take us back down to all-time lows, around 36% dominance. That means all coins are going to gain even more than they have now. And some of you guys are sitting on fat profits already, right? When will that happen? Hey, I'm thinking like towards summer. And then I think we might even go below this during winter. You know, some of that's just, you know, my guesswork, right? Because I can't tell the future. But I know we're going to have some chop. It's going to be hard to get past this. But when we do, it's all its time. It's all its time to shine. So, what do you guys, well, yeah, I'm going to keep moving on here. But hopefully that makes sense and you start understanding the dynamic between Bitcoin and altcoins. You don't got to pick the killer altcoin. You just have to make sure you're in altcoins when it's smart to do so. That's the difference between macro investing. We're not looking for the killer pick. While it's always great to get it, it's more probable to just be in the place money's about to flow, right? Because like making killer picks, like if you guys know a psychic out there, that's dope. Put me in contact with them. I ain't no psychic. Most of you guys aren't either, right? But we know that Bitcoin dominance is a mechanism that's played out in cryptocurrency history for the longest freaking time. So That's my whole basis on this channel and how I invest. Be in altcoins when it's smart to do so. Be in Bitcoin when it's smart to do so. You can make a lot of money just doing that. You know what I'm saying? BitTrust IRA, crypto retirement. What? I am my IRA. I don't got one of those. I used to have like a 401k. I cashed out and put in crypto, guys. They were like, oh, you're going to get hit with 10% penalty. And I was like, 10%? Who cares about 10%? This is crypto. I made it back. It don't matter, you know? $25. What the heck? What's going on here? What's going on here? I got a super chat for $25. I ain't never had a super chat for $25 in my life. Where's it at? I gotta find this. The only Saul, $25. Good morning, my guy. Keep up the good work. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Guys, I'm grateful as hell. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. 45 people in the chat. Again, guys, we're going to go through this boring stuff. Stick with me. Stick with me. I know you guys just want to listen to your coins and hear your picks. But if you do the work, if you do the legwork on the market and the environment, you're going to have like an X factor. Because you're going to know, I don't know, like the market might start turning based on Bitcoin DOM. You might start pulling some profits when you probably historically wouldn't have, because you're more aware. It makes you more aware, right? Wouldn't you want to see a wrench coming at you like from your periphery? Like instead of being tunnel vision, if you open it up and you could see a little bit on the sides, you could dodge a couple things. It helps you be more defensive. All right, 41 people. We're going to go to Total 2 Index, which is AKA the Altcoin Market Cap, but it's called Total 2 Index on TradingView. You guys should be looking at Bitcoin dominance and the Altcoin Market Cap, because those two things help you put the picture together. Because I said that money can flow out of Bitcoin into two places: cash and stablecoin and altcoins. The Altcoin Market Cap helps you understand which of the two it's going into. And right here, like I said, last all-time oh, that's why my battery's not plugged in. What the? Uh-oh. Hold up, guys. My bad. My computer's about to die on me. Okay. Are we good? Holy smokes, guys. I'm almost lost my chat. My computer's chilling. Plugged in. I think I'm good. Okay, guys. Holy smokes. All right. I took my dog to the dog park today, guys. I got here a little late. My bad. My dog was running around barking at everybody. I was like, Milo, stop it. Grumpy ass dog, man. But I love him. It's a little G, you know, little G. But anyway, so sorry, guys. I'm a little messed today. But basically what I'm saying is this. Last time, Altcoin Market Cap all-time high was $474 billion. Now we are effectively above this thing about 87%. I want to say one thing, guys, one thing. Remember last week or 2 weeks ago, some of your favorite crypto channels saying the bull market's going to be over soon. We're almost done. It's topping out. Okay, they were saying that with Altcoin Market Cap was right here, 47% above. They were saying that right here. We doubled that. Are they retracting their statements? No, they're not. They're guessing. They're guessing. This is crypto. We don't go up 40%. We go up higher than 40%. We go up multiples higher than 40%. I was sitting out here saying they're tripping, you know, they're tripping. I ain't going to name names, but they're tripping. Altcoin Market Cap has been doing a fractal of triangles, ascending triangles, going up and up and up. And that doesn't look bearish to me. And hey, look what's happened. I drew a measured move saying we're going to get above, around $1 trillion. Right now, we're sitting right under that at $878 billion on the Altcoin Market Cap. You guys don't think altcoins are going to go into trillions? It's almost there now, right? So, just be wary, guys. Just be wary of who tells you things and what information you allow into your head. Because, one, some of these people have never been through a crypto cycle before. It's very evident thinking that the bull run's going to end in March. No, it's not going to end in March, right? Like, there's something that happens here, guys. I call it like bear market PTSD. People get all kinds of like wrecked and destroyed and depressed down here. Hey, I ain't going to say like it didn't phase me. I was all kinds of depressed, like, dang, I got wrecked. But like at the same time, I was aware of like where we are in the cycle, right? Down here is time to buy. It's time to work your ass off. It's time to go and hold up. My fan's kicking in. But it's like time to work your ass off, man. That's what you should have been doing. Collecting, buying, saving all the money you can right here. Now, this is the easier part if you're aware. But it's not like you don't want to hold down here and just get up above and, oh, I'm out. And then watch this thing run away. You know, like you take profits as you see good for you and your family. Take profits as you see it as responsible for you. So you can cover bills, cover expenses. But hey, you don't go through a 4-year journey to sell 40% above the all-time high for the market cap. You could, not financial advice. But you know what I'm saying? It seems like a lot of freaking work. But hey, that's just me. Is it going to end here? Is it going to end here at under $1 trillion? I don't think so. I think altcoins are about to go much higher. And that's what we've seen. And that's what I'm anticipating. And it's consistent on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Now, you guys see how these two play against each other and how if you use them in tandem with each other, you can glean more information off of, okay, Bitcoin dominance money's coming out, but where's it going to? Altcoins are rising up on their market cap. It must be flowing into altcoins. And this thing don't look like it's slowing down. Do I have any altcoins? That's how you work it. That's how you position yourself. I've gone on and on about this. 53% people. Okay, cool. Also, guys, and before I start going into the feed and stuff, let's just run through the news really quick. And when I say run through the news, we ain't reading nothing. This is what I typically do, guys. I come to Cointelegraph, and then I go to news, and I look at blockchain news and policy regulation. These two. We could look at all this, and that's all cool, like altcoins, Bitcoin, Ripple. But I want to know just the general feel, the general sentiment of what's going on with blockchain news as a whole and what they consider to be the most noteworthy news in blockchain news and policy and regulations. So I can see what the powers that be are thinking about, like cryptocurrency in general. Make sense? So what I do is I go around a lot of places to get the overall sentiment from other people. So I can know what I think, what the majority thinks, what the regulators think. You see what I'm saying? The Bitcoin dominance is doing, where the money's flowing. Is it going into altcoins? And with all that combined, you then can make a much more aware decision on, I think this is going to happen. Why? Because all these sources are telling me that it is. See what I'm saying? So real quick, guys, I wasn't going to drop the news, but some people came back at me and said, hey, I like the news. I like when you cover the news. Can you keep that in there? So this is going to be a quick time point segment within the Crypto and Coffee show. So you guys could click on here if you're interested. You could click past if you're not, because I know it's not for everybody, but I'm trying to give you guys a cohesive kind of show. You know what I'm saying? All right. Just browsing down here. How the digital yuan stablecoin impacts crypto in China. Okay. Terrorists still raise money through crypto, but the impact is limited. Okay. So that's a good one. That shows us that like the narrative that illegal illicit activity happening in cryptocurrency, that's all it's here for. That's saying it's limited. Now they're saying, yeah, it still happens, but it's not that much. That's progressive, you know. You don't owe me. XRP price surges defy SEC clampdown in crypto. Okay, not sure what that is. Probably has to do with the lawsuit. Pakistan central bank is carefully studying CBDCs, says governor. Isn't everybody? That's a very important trend, guys. We got Australia reaching out to Hedera Hashgraph on stablecoins. We got a bunch of countries in Europe reaching out to Stellar Lumens for stablecoins. There's other ones too. Now Pakistan's in the mix. I know Singapore's been talking about it. Every single country been watching the news for the last couple of years have been talking about CBDCs. It's only a matter of time. Crypto wagering for online sports betting is now legal in Wyoming. Hey, that's tight. I got a little bro who's really good at sports. So awesome. Can a digital pound CBDC retake London's financial hub status post-Brexit? See, CBDC's in the news, coming down the pike. Sri Lanka's central bank warns public against risk of crypto investment. Okay, a little FUD there, a little FUD. U.S. must embrace Bitcoin to counter Chinese financial attack. Wow. That's Pomp. Pomp saying that. Without suitable allowances for lawmakers, Bitcoin, like the internet, can be used in ways that could compromise U.S. prowess. That's true. See, that's true. China ain't got no problem with crypto. China's embracing crypto. In fact, China's been naming coins being in their national blockchain system. Pomp saying, hey, U.S., you got to get it together because they're getting a better form of money. It's sounder. It's limited. It's trusted. It's on the cutting edge. People like it. You got to get with it. I think the U.S. is going to be forced to get with it at some point. More Russians are disclosing their own cryptocurrency incomes. Okay, that's good. And so on and so forth. I mean, I could go down the whole thing, but check this out. UAE. That's something you guys need to keep on your radar. United Emirates, right? So I did a video on DigiByte about them launching the royal family of Dubai, like the king of Dubai, launching ZellaPay or ZPay, which is like their cryptocurrency payment system that's implemented in a bunch of businesses out there for like the Gulf businesses and stuff like that. They use Ethereum, Bitcoin, TRON, ZPay, and DigiByte. Okay, right now there's 5. DigiByte after that went through the roof. And I'm saying that the UAE has a bunch of oil money that they're shuffling around now on the blockchain. That means the coins integrated in this are going to get a lot of attention. And the UAE is they're not only doing crypto, they're really big into smart cities. They're trying to pioneer smart cities. And now they're coming out saying that crypto and tokenization is the key to doubling GDP because they understand the efficiency gained by crypto being in their systems. Bang. Mic drop. Done. I'm not done, but you know what I mean. UAE gets it. There's certain pockets around the globe that understand what's happening here. They're getting ahead of it. I wish US was get up in the mix on that. Anything on here? No. Same one. Okay. Lost people. But without further ado, I guess they won't get to be in the coin picks. So let's see. 45 people. Now I got 49. See? They like those coin picks. But again, guys, you can come back here after I have a chance to timestamp it, probably in a day or so, and just pick through what you want to hear, right? Check it out. But before I do that, let me jump all up in here. Okay, well, I just got to start going. We talked the OS. UNITI, it's got to be on Coinbase, guys. Yep. All right. So I don't know what this is, guys, but let's check it out. Oh, what the heck? April 6th. This thing is like 6 days old, guys. So, yeah, the chart looks like squares. It's hard, right? This is like I always say, it's kind of like trying to determine how tall a 5-year-old is going to be. You haven't given it time to stretch out. It's a lot of guesswork here. Technically speaking, can't say anything about it. Let's look at the fundamentals, right? Launched in March 2021 by a distributed team of developers, UNITI protocol enables an automatic indirect yield generation for its holders. Each transaction with UNITI bears a 6% tax, which is used both to distribute among holders, 4% as an incentive, and provide additional liquidity, 2%, which eases the price impact on token swaps. Okay, so it's like it's obviously DeFi. That's making it a little hard to understand. They got a web page. The chart looks like squares. Indirect interest yield protocol, no farm, no stake, just UNITI. So I'm guessing that you hold this thing in the wallet, and as time goes on, transactions occur on the protocol. Your amount just increases, right? Sounds like that. So it sounds like it's purely a DeFi coin, where it's just like holding it, right? Constant deflation, supply lock. Okay. Every time a transaction is completed, buying, selling, adding liquidity transferring 2% of the amount is locked into liquidity. This decreases the price impact and higher the price floor. Okay, transparency. What's the point though? Like, why do transactions occur based just because it's deflationary and people do it for investment purposes? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Interesting. It's only 66 cents. Total supply, max supply of 1 million. Okay. So that might be interesting just from a scarcity play. I kind of understand that. And also that it's like recurring returns. I understand that. The only thing I don't understand on this one is like, what's the utility other than just being in an investment protocol? I mean, there's plenty of investment protocols, right? So I'm not talking bad about it. I'm just trying to understand. Maybe I'm not getting it, right? But hey, only 1 million cap supply. You can make. I've gotten a coin just because of the low supply before, right? So that's that. 52 people. What's up? How you guys been? Keep up the good knowledge, Dub. Looking forward to the stream. Hey, you know, this is tight. I like this. You know, like when I started these live streams, I didn't know if anyone was going to show up. I had like 10 people, you know, I stumbled through it, but like it's starting to become something pretty fun. Got a good group. You guys seem fun. We just kick it. Drink coffee, vodka, smoke it if you got it. I don't care. Guys, I do not care. Look at me. I don't even know anything I care about. Just kidding. I care about stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious. Crypto could be fun. Crypto could be chill. Just 1 mil supply, 400K market cap. Okay, so Albert's saying that like, okay, I found this protocol, UNITI protocol. It's very small, 1 mil supply, tiny market cap. Just based off, there's no money in it. It could appreciate. Okay, I understand. I totally understand that investment thesis, man. WAN chain to the moon. Let's look at WAN real quick. WAN's doing it, man. WAN's showing up for me. I was like sitting over there making videos. I'm like, come on, WAN. I'm like, WAN, come on, come up. It's here. Let's go. 61 people. What's up, guys? $2.33. That's the WAN chain right there. I like that. I remember WAN chain was just a little baby WAN. Over here, 30 cents, 50 cents. I was over here making videos like a jerk. No one listening to him. I love it when a good plan comes together, guys. So now we're sitting like right here, right? $2.33. All-time high for WAN is about $9-10, give or take, depending on what exchange you're on, probably. Guys, we're coming to the point. We're coming to the point where WAN, like, we're going to do some consolidation because it's risen pretty well here. But at some point, we're going to overtake this area around July 2018, right? And there's not too much resistance from here to there. That's going to be pretty shocking. It's going to bring a lot of attention to WAN. And when that happens, and see, if you guys are in WAN right now, this is how it works. You buy WAN, you start liquidity mining, and then the ecosystem just starts appreciating everything. The capital you use to liquidity mine, your mining rewards just start appreciating. And then your mining liquidity, like your value that you can use, just multiplies. So that's why you guys, like, I was pushing, like, you know, this yield farming thing is powerful if you're in a protocol that's trustworthy and does what they say they're going to do. That's the rub, right? We could go jump into every single swap on BSC. I'm telling you, some are rug pulls, right? That's the thing. You need to identify a protocol that provides liquidity that is worth its weight in salt. And then if you find that, it's very, very lucrative. But WAN's doing fine, man. I can't even complain about that. 62 people, what's up? Crypto on coffee. Holden ENJ thoughts. I moved into XRP, BTC, PCH, XLM, Doge, and ENJ this morning. Okay, cool. And Derek, hey, thanks a lot for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. ENJ. See, I like ENJ. I mean, you guys already know how I feel about XRP, BTC, BCH, XLM. Maybe you don't. I have some new people, I have some old people. I don't know. I don't know when you guys join me, but I call BTC king because it is, right? BCH, I call it undervalued because it is. But these two, they're very similar, right? They're very similar, right? If you get past the store of value and digital cash narrative as a code, they're very similar. Therefore, that's why I have BCH, because I think either BTC needs to come down or BCH needs to come up. And I don't think BTC is coming down, you know? Then XLM, it's cool. It's a good play because a lot of CBDCs are looking to build on top of it. And if CBDCs build on top of Stellar, that means a lot of money in the Stellar blockchain, right? Yeah, I have some. I don't have a lot. Doge, I don't got none. I don't got no Doge, right? I sold off right before the pump. That's just my luck, right? And then ENJ. ENJ. I like ENJ, but let's see what it's doing. I have a look at the price action. 56 people. $3.19. Wow. Okay, so you got an ENJ this morning. So this thing's pretty high in the sky right now, but oh shoot. This thing's pretty high in the sky right now. But you know, I think we're pretty early. We just had to start having some significant volume. How much is it? So 1 billion supply. Everyone knows Engine. I don't got to go over Engine. Engine's like the premier gaming NFT coin. You use Engine to make NFTs in games based in Engine, right? Engine's huge in Japan too. Japan just like, I don't know what they did, but like they somehow sanctioned Engine to be used. You guys probably know better than I do. I don't really follow the coin news on this too much, but again, Engine's kind of like, if you look at NFT plays and gaming plays, Engine is like the gold standard, right? I mean, name another gaming coin that's really doing it like Engine, been around as long as Engine, name recognition like Engine. So solid blue chip coin, you know? Probably, and then XRP. I like XRP just because people hate it, man. I like XRP just because people hate it. I'll look at it. Now people want to see XRP. I did one XRP video a while ago, probably months ago. And it was just basically talking about going over the lawsuit and how I thought that the lawsuit was going to fall apart, just like the Block 1 EOS lawsuit fell apart in 2019. I don't know. It's not over yet, but XRP seems to be hanging tough against the SEC, right? They just recently asked for Brad Garlinghouse to give up his personal finances, not connected, like records, not connected to the lawsuit and selling Ripple. And that got denied. So now we're starting to see a change of the tide. This is interesting. But looking at XRP here, I noted, guys, that like, look, you see these two little bumps right here? See that? One back last cycle around September 2017 and then October 2017. See that? I came out of the video and said, hey, I think this is looking like a scaled up version of this, because if you zoomed in right here, you'll see that this is a W pattern. You look right here, it's more visible to see. That's a W pattern right there. And if you drew two lines, top and bottom, this would be an ascending triangle. And then boom, this thing broke up. People weren't expecting that. I have people saying, hey, I have friends saying to me, hey, XRP is back to $1. Should I sell? I said, well, it's just back to all-time highs. Usually it grinds back and then goes up higher. And they're like, well, I want to. That's how it goes, guys. You got to check your emotions. Like, do I want to get out of the asset because I think it's the right thing to do, or because I just don't want to go through what I just went through again? XRP, this thing, it's not dying. It's an old blockchain. Lots of people have it. Lots of people love it. It's loved in Japan. SBI Group, banking consortium, hold what, 40 to 50% of all the digital asset portfolios in XRP. That's why I hold XRP. Right? Okay. I think I beat that to death, man. 56 people, what's up? Ready with coffee, I like that. Thoughts on self-key? Is that a coin? I don't even know about that. Let's see. 57 people, what's up? 2 cents. Total supply is 6 billion pretty much. No max supply reported, so that's a key point to know about. Self-key looks like it's starting to gear up to do something, this like chop here, right? And it's happening right below like a cyclical high in 2018, right? So I don't know. Like, see this bottom trend line's kind of rising up. It'll be interesting to see what it does, and if it keeps like coiling up right here, then that looks more bullish. But right now we have like 2 tops. That could also mean exhaustion, but we have to let it play out a little bit. We see some volume peeking in here. That's a good sign, right? At some point, guys, though, like if the altcoin, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm tending to lean more bullish on what I see on the charts right now. because I'm anticipating, like I've seen Bitcoin dominance drop, altcoin market going up, right? Just knowing those two factors, you know that money's flowing in to the broader altcoin sector, right? So I'm not really anticipating if that things keep going the way they're going. This thing, even though it has double top, I think that it could keep playing out and make a descending triangle and then shoot up higher. And then once we get around here, I mean, 5 cents, that's price discovery. And you know what happens when things go on price discovery? They go freaking nuts. So like it's risen up somewhat, but we're getting kind of later into the cycle where we're not going to find a whole bunch of opportunities right on the bottom anymore. A year ago, even a couple months ago, there was an abundance of them, guys. And that's why timing's important. Everything is cyclical in nature. There's a time to work hard, save money. Then there's a time to invest that money on the ground. Then there's a time to wait for things to correct, get back, like pull some profits, get into the move. You know, like don't do everything at once. Folks, try to understand when you should do something and move forward and do it. Right now, hey, I'm not mad at this entry point because things have kind of taken off and a lot of things have taken off. You know what I'm saying? Selfkey is a blockchain-based identity platform. The technology provides individuals, companies, exchanges, fintech, startups, and banks with a platform to manage identity data, oftentimes KYC. The core team has worked to decentralize identity since 2014 across companies such as Standard Chartered Bank, BitMax, EQI Bank, and GSR. Standard Chartered Bank, is that the African bank? Is that the African bank HBAR is working with? It's a non-custodial wallet that allows users to securely store and transmit both digital assets and their digital identity. I don't know, man. Like, as far as fundamentals are concerned, there's a lot of protocols trying to do this. But as far as technical is concerned and where we are in the cycle, this thing will probably go up, not financial advice. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds the 419, so it's not even in thousands. Sounds good. Where can you get it? Binance, KuCoin. Okay, so those are legit exchanges too. Hey, check it out, guys. Self-key chart. I'm probably not going to be looking at it, but if you guys are looking at something that's still under all-time highs, maybe not on the floor, but got some spare profits, if you want to do something with it, maybe check it out. 55 people, what's up? SXP. Yeah, we can do that real quick. $5. SSP is getting ready to go. Guys, look at... Oh, shoot. Why am I so grainy? You guys see that? What the? I'm turning invisible. What the? Just kidding. I cracked myself up. All right, guys, but like seriously though, SSP is getting ready to go. It's getting ready to go. SXP. I always say SXP or XSP. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. But like, look, guys, remember, everything goes up, comes down, and now enough time has elapsed so you guys can see that firsthand. It's hard to see it when it's the structure still forming out, right? But I wasn't even in this thing. I saw this run up. I was like, what is this thing? I'm watching it go up. I'm watching people say, yeah, SSP, yeah. And then it fell, the bottom fell out. See that? The bottom fell out of it. I picked this thing up at $1. Okay. I could have waited longer, but you know, that's how it goes. We ain't perfect. You know, you just gotta kind of get close to the bottom. You don't gotta get the exact bottom. Because since that point, my investment's gone up 5x and we really haven't taken off yet from past this all-time high. But if you guys like see this volume coming in right here, it's a lot of volume and that's a lot of density. It's more we've ever seen before. Price is climbing up. That's good. Actually, we're sitting right at the all-time high. I think we went right above it. And now we're coming back down a little bit, doing a resistance support flip. We're flipping their resistance. Volume's building in the move. The price is going up. I'm waiting for that blow-off play. That's what I'm waiting for. SSP is looking like it's doing well. Match my $10 or top it challenge today. Hey, Derek, I appreciate that, man. You guys don't gotta. You guys don't gotta. But it's dope. Thank you, Derek. What's up, guys? Getting the coffee. Oh, that's me. I didn't get coffee. Coffee won. DubDigital 0, coffee won. Mix it out up. I like that. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like that I'm like animated. They want me to be boring and talk like this and look like this. And no music. No music, DubDigital. No music. Music's Satan's play toy. No music, DubDigital. No trap. No slang, DubDigital. Talk like a boring. Just talk boring, DubDigital. I like boring. Come on, man. Get out of here. Good morning, my crypto peoples. Yeah, man. It's fun. It's fun, right? Because I know some of you guys live like in places and around people that don't like crypto, think you're crazy, all that. Hey, we could meet up together on the internet. Evening, y'all. What's up? BTT going down, ETH going up, soon Cardano going down, very soon XRP is downing. Let's see. Well, we looked at XRP. AD had a good run. I mean, all these things had a good run though. You know, like BTT, that thing was mooning last week, man. The hell? It's not even at a cent yet. Yeah, I mean, look, guys, last week, if you guys were tuning in last week, BTT was all the way up here. I said this thing's in for a 40% correction, whatever. It might not hit 40%. You know, I'm generalizing. But look, it did come back down. It's coming back down. It might do some rounding. It'll be interesting to see how far BitTorrent will round out. But guys, this is when I start looking at getting into an asset I missed. At this time, not at up here, when it does this, right? Because like, guys, if you guys are scared to get into a move down here, I get it, because it's like, how do you know it's going to go up? When you see it going up, you're like, oh, I'm confident it's going up, so I should get in. That's not the time you should get in, right? Some of investing is really faith-based, right? You got to have faith that the asset's not going to screw you and stay down forever, right? So like, if you guys miss BitTorrent, good news is, I'm going to tell you, good news is it's correcting right now. Let's see how far it comes down. Let's let some time play out, see what happens to it. But I like that. I like it when things come down so I can pick it up. Oh, what's ETH doing? See ETH real quick. 55 people, what's up, guys? $2,150 for a single Ethereum. I bought my first Ethereum. It was kind of late in the game, but I bought it like around 80 bucks. My first Ethereum. I wish I bought more Ethereum at 80 bucks. But that's just the way it goes, guys. Like, you guys think these prices are crazy now? Wait till the end of the bull run. That's all I got to say. Check it out. Ethereum's starting to go off. See that though? Like, everyone gets all scared when we go past all-time high. You start getting some chop action, like people going, oh no, I think it's gonna drop. I'm gonna sell. Comes down. People say, oh, if they're selling right now, it came back down, I'm gonna buy. See, that's the war between bulls and bears in every single trade. Now, bulls are starting out to outweigh the bears. And at a certain point, if Ethereum goes up high enough, everyone's gonna turn into a bull. And then that's when you have a blow off. That's the psychology of a market. Hey, ETH's doing what's got to do. ETH at all-time highs means everything else can start to fly. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Yo, Dub, what's hanging? Hope you had a great weekend. Hey, ProTech, I appreciate it. It's not bad, man. Hanged out with the doggy, the wife, went to the dog park. You ran around, barked at kids. Ah, damn it. I got a Breville coffee machine. Crypto junkie, you fancy crypto junkie. Good morning, how are you? Looks like money's flowing into mid caps. Yeah, I mean, look, all you got to really look at is Ethereum going up a lot. See, when people, it's all about confidence. Once Bitcoin goes up, people are confident that what the hell was that? My bad, guys. Sorry. When Bitcoin goes up, people have more confidence in Ethereum. When Ethereum goes up, people have more confidence in other altcoins. When the big altcoins go up, people have more confidence in mid caps. What, you know what I'm saying? And it goes down the list. It's all confidence. You can make money if you need a less proof than other people. Like me, I'm okay with not knowing everything. I get in some things. I know enough to make myself feel comfortable because I've been around the game a little bit. But like, I'm okay with having 70% of the information, 60%. That's how I make money. Everyone's waiting for 100%. That's how you lose money. 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 That's how you lose You are good. Hey, man. Appreciate it. Live with Cedric. What's up, man? Marcin, what you drinking over there, man? You get a little sauced up? Dang. I ain't even mad. Yo, what's up? What's up? Durda, morning. Blythe Dave. Guys, Blythe Dave is a living legend. Shh, the Tezos Baker himself. Good morning. Good to see you. The only Saul. Good to see you, man. Yo, DubDigital, how are you doing? What's your opinion on all the launch pads? Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one, guys. Launch pads. So there's something, if you guys are around last cycle, we had ICO Craze where everyone and their mom was making a white paper, putting some crap out and buying a Lambo and closing the project down. Not all of them, but that was a big mechanism, people getting rich, just like the .com bubble where people said, oh, I'm going to build a website, and they got rich and didn't ever deliver. Like, ICO is a problem, though, even for the good companies, because they were a target for centralized exchange, centralized like governments and stuff to target them, bring them down. We've seen it with Veritasium. We've seen it with Block One. We've seen it with Ripple. We've seen it with library credits now. They start singling out a lot of these coins that raised capital through ICOs, saying they were not registered. So the mechanism to get around that now is a DEX. DEX and launch pads. Like typically decentralized protocols that can provide seed funding, decentralized seed funding to these projects to get going and pay developers and stuff. The reason why this is superior to the ICO model of raising capital is because there's no centralized authority. No, there's no centralized like single point failure for centralized authorities to attack. You know what I'm saying? I think launch pads are great because it allows you to get into the coin early. Anytime you guys can get into a coin early is good. That's why I love Uniswap. That's why I love Wanswap. I love these swaps that allow me to just sit on the DEX, wait for new coins to come out, and buy it up a couple days later instead of waiting for it to get on Coinbase. And Brian Armstrong's friends are buying the coin before we get it. They're dumping on, you know what I'm saying? I like launch pads. They're just like incubators in like the tech world. It's an incubator. I like that. 1 second, guys. 1 second. DubDigital, talk about the Walmart Bitcoin purchase rumor. What rumor? Is there a rumor like that? Walmart's doing something with Bitcoin? They're buying Bitcoin? That's good. Everyday low prices, bro. I can't even complain. They got mixed berry juice over there. Mixed it with vodka. Only chain to rule them all is Wanchain. I don't think Wanchain is gonna rule them all, but I think Wanchain will be a good glue. You know, part of everything. A little bit of it involved in everything. That would be good for me because I don't think it's gonna rule it all because Wanchain's whole thing is to be interoperable. If there's only one coin, Wanchain, it's not interoperable. You know, Wanchain itself doesn't plan to be the only coin. UBIX. Okay, let's check it out. UBIX network. That's a whole bunch of freaking coins, man. I can't even read this number. 0000. Man, that's a bunch of them. They better have a good reason. But this thing's blowing up. Okay, I was hating on the coin supply, but this thing's blowing up. So I'm tripping. Look, volume building in. This thing was nothing. Now it's a little something. It's still under a cent. Interesting. I don't know what it is. UBIX network is DAG blockchain hybrid designed to integrate blockchains on various types of consensus in a single P2P network. Users can create their own blockchains of various types, including private ones. Using them to service their business processes. At the same time, all created blockchains are a single address space in common network and can be integrated with each other without using any gateways. Okay, this is one of those coins where I'm having a hard time like wrapping my head around it. You could buy a Uniswap and KuCoin. Okay. Sounds cool. 61 people. Whoa. My back just cracked like a mother. Whoa. How's that dude got lasers though? So if you buy this digital asset, do you get lasers in your hand, in your phone? Holy smokes. We are UBIX, a digital universe with endless possibilities. Dang, this dude's lasers are dope. Okay, direct. Okay, what's that word? Graph. Hybrid ecosystem daily. What, 0.1% airdrops? Hold over 1 million native UBIX and receive compounding. Wow, what the hell? Why is that for? Our ecosystem, UBIX exchange, silent notary, crowdfunding. So this is all in one ecosystem. Interesting. I think it's interesting how they talked about how you can private like chains could be developed on it for businesses to run their business. So you can have a public like, I guess, gateway that interacts with the real world and make side chains for different things. I'm guessing like, you know, I'm just guessing like accounting, legal, whatever, like that kind of stuff. So you can actually run an autonomous decentralized business, autonomous to an extent, right? Interesting. Blockchain 3.0. This is an interesting one, guys. UBIX network. Check it out. What else? What else? Chain is perfect. Hey, they're doing pretty good, man. They're doing pretty well. I'm very happy with their progress. Blind Dave, so much for a day off. Rental property construction frustrations. Dang, Blind Dave. I know you're trying to fix that duplex. Hey, you know what though, Blind Dave? I know you did pretty well in the last cycle. Why don't you just like go all crypto? Because like I was thinking about like maybe doing like rental property and stuff, and I know it has its like advantages and stuff, but it does seem like a lot of work, you know, like doing repairs and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to find out like what I'm gonna do, you know, just your thoughts. Like it sounds like rental property maintenance and upkeep and tenants and stuff could be pretty frustrating. DubDig, what's up, man? How you been? CoinGecko greater than Coin Market Cap. Yeah. Coin Market Cap though is just so easy to get around, and it's what I've been using forever. Sometimes I jump over the CoinGecko if I really want to find a coin, but you know. Wanswap. Hey, that's 2 chains, a Wanswap version. What? But yeah, I mean, like, guys, Wanswap's doing cool. Can I pull it up? Maybe I'll pull it up. I'll show you guys. I'm make sure my wallet's not up in there so you guys see my funds. Oh, it is up here. Damn. Dumb. Gotta be careful. Okay, but we could look at analytics, I think, right? Yeah. Let's do it. 66 people, guys. What's up? I got a pretty nice following on Sundays, man. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Check it out. This is Wanswap, guys. If you haven't been on there, info.wanswap.finance. That's going to show you the breakdown of how much money's in Wanswap right now, volume occurring, and pretty much a breakdown of every coin and one asset within here. So basically, guys, I was all up in here like under $1 million. This thing grew up to 44 million total value locked. That's a huge amount of increase in capital. And the reason and the whole thing I've been saying about this, guys, is because Wanchain is interoperable. This is the only real decentralized interoperable DEX right now. Right now. And you guys think Uniswap's bringing a lot of money. Wait until XRP's hooked up. Polkadot's hooked up. We already got EOS, Bitcoin, Ethereum, SushiSwap, Binance Smart Chain. Wait until people really start understanding what this thing is. Uniswap can't put up I'm not going to get cocky with it, right? But I'm going to throw a possibility out there. Uniswap can't do what Wanswap can do. Uniswap can't bring in the money that Wanswap potentially can bring in. Is that money here right now? No, it's not. But give it time. Yeah, guys, Wasp sticking at 46 cents. Oh my God. Guys, I was in Wasp under a cent. See, and this is the beauty of it. If you find a 72 people, that's tight. If you find a really early protocol, it has to be like a quality team, and you guys need to talk to the team, get in the Telegram, do the research, ask questions, be critical, you know, really poke this thing, see if it's hollow inside, and say, is this a good opportunity? Is this a rug pull? Can I put my money in here? Does it have like utility? Can I see why it will flourish in the crypto? Am I looking for investment just because I need an investment, or I really think this thing's special? If you hit all those criteria, sometimes yield farming can be extremely lucrative. Okay. Hey, Dub, can you check Vidy? Yeah, I should. It's on Coin Market Cap. All right. Any people, what's up, guys? How you been? It's not coffee, but you know, sometimes your coffee maker blows up. I'm sitting there like, oh damn, I'm late. What the hell, man? My wife's a real one. She's over there taking care of it. Vidy, 10 billion total supply. I don't like how they don't have a max supply, but that could just be like a Coin Market Cap thing. This thing's taken off again. You guys noticed, like a couple months ago, if you've been following me, we were saying, oh, like this thing's starting to rise up. Now we're starting to see the coins actually pop off from that ascending triangle. Now we start to see the real progression. You guys, if you've been following this channel, you'll start to see it's slow. And some of you guys probably thinking, this guy keeps saying it's going to take off. It's taking forever. It's not going off. Well, eventually it does take off. And then you start to understand and get a time frame as to, okay, I was tripping last time, but it took 3 months longer than I thought for this thing to take off, but it did take off. Once you get your time frames and perspective in play in terms of macro investing and swing trading over months, you don't get so impatient. You know that things are a process, right? But Vidy, it ran up almost a cent, came back down. Now it's sitting at around half a cent. Look at the bottom. Not too much, price actions occurred since then, but I noticed that, we never came lower than this point here. The second drop was significantly less severe. I think it's going to start maybe winding. See that winding pattern. I saw that winding pattern on what do you call it? HBAR. You guys want to see like a winding. Watch how aggressively this thing comes back onto all-time high. The more aggressive and the more instant it does, like snaps back, that means that everyone's super bullish buying the bottom on this thing. I mean, this chart's not the prettiest. I would like to see a lot more volume here, but it is significant volume when compared to the rest of the chart. Vidy describes itself as a decentralized ad network powered by Ethereum blockchain. Vidy's ad platform allows advertisers to embed videos ads directly into website text so as to improve user experience, ad conversion, and publisher payments. Okay, so from a fundamental standpoint, let's talk about it. I mean, the one protocol I think of when I hear like decentralized ads and monetizing like things on web is Brave browser. Is that? And I know it's like embedding videos into the website text. Maybe I'm not contextualizing it and seeing how that's groundbreaking. But as far as like advertisements, how can it compete with that? Brave's pretty well integrated into the crypto like browsing experience already, But hey, I don't know. Maybe you guys know a little more. Let's check out the website real quick. Any websites? Vidy.com. The video layer of the internet. Vidy embeds videos behind the text of web pages through the world's first NLP protocol. The first video embed layer. Hold down on video links to reveal video. Swipe up on them to purchase, reserve, install, like, and comment. First real-time NLP protocol. Real-time hashing and byte matching paired with delayed. Oh, dang, guys. I think I have to like raise my IQ to talk about this stuff right now. Reporting to cross-shard main chain. Okay. First prioritize cross-shard data store. Okay, man, this is a lot of buzzwords for me. I'm not like grasping it. Okay. Advertisements. Oh, wow, that's cool. See that? You like go and you click on it, you hold it, and it shows a video. That's pretty cool. That's creative. That's new. It's innovative. There's probably some killer ways to use this, but I'm not grasping it. Doesn't mean it's bad, guys. Does not mean it's bad. It just means that DubDigital is not understanding all the buzzwords thrown at him. Like cross-sharding, like sharding in itself is complicated. Cross-sharding, going back between shards, I don't even know. But hey, Sounds interesting. That looks cool when you just click on a link and it shows a video. Hey. Let me hold up, guys. I'm going through the chat. Feather Serpent of the West. Hey, chilling. Wanchain, VeChain, Algorand, IOTA, the best. Let's see. Let's see if they're the best today. Let's look at, we looked at Wan already. We're not gonna do that again. I'm gonna timestamp it, guys, just like I did the last one, so you guys can come back. But let's look at Algo. $1.42. Okay. Okay. I remember this thing was 50 cents. I like it. I like it, guys. See, because this thing had a correction. It already corrected. It started to round out again. Then it had a dump. Took a dump all over the sidewalk, guys. And it didn't come lower than the initial crash on the correction. That's good, right? This thing's rising up. It's grinding up. It's getting back to this $1.74 level, which it will. So Algo has a lot of followers and a lot of supporters. This is significant volume coming in. It's dense. It's like rounding out. I'd like to see it come up and pick up to, you know, match what we see on the price rising up, but that could come a little later. Sometimes price action does precede like volume coming through. But I'm looking for that breakout. That breakout. Once we start hitting up here, it's back to what, $3? And after $3, Algo will be in price discovery. Algo's on Coinbase. There's a bunch of people loving Algo. And then it's in price discovery. I think, you know, that's not the worst play. It's a high cap coin, a lot of liquidity on major exchanges, lots of trust, not a rug pull. If you guys are very, very risk adverse, it's funny to say risk adverse in crypto, right? But if you're risk adverse, you should be really playing with these big coins, right? These large cap coins. If you're scared about losing your money, getting ripped off, you should be in these large cap coins. And, you know, hey, Algo's looking nice. Check it out. Not financial advice. 66 people. I like it. Shoot, I just lost my spot. $2 super chat? Thank you. Thank you very much. Nano. We'll do it. Didn't Nano, like, get spammed lately, though? Yeah, Nano got spammed. The whole network got spammed. Because there's, like, no transaction fees for, like, right? So it makes, like, spamming possible. But, I mean, the price didn't react too badly to it. You know, like, sometimes, man, like, I hear news and, like, I don't check follow up on the price and I just think, like, horrific stuff happens. Hey, no, people bought that dip. This thing came down about under $5. Now we're sitting almost at $6. It's rising up. Again, the same thing with, like, Algo. This thing is grinding up again. It's coming back up. The volume still lacking. But once it hits around 720s, whatever, then we're going to, you know, try to get back up here. Just look at every single point, guys, on the chart and know that there's probably going to be some contention along the way, right? We'll probably stop here, probably stop here. But, I mean, Nano's been around a long time. And if the spam thing was just overblown and they've dealt with it and fixed it, hey, there's no reason it can't get back to $32. But, you know, I'm not in Nano. I know people have been in it. But Nano's real main claim to fame, at least back in the day, was that it's really fast. Yeah, but, like, now that's not enough. Like, what else? You know? Maybe, I mean, hey, I haven't followed Nano at all. So I could be, like, speaking misinformation here. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me. Dumb. Okay, sometimes, guys, like, comments in my chat goes away. It happened last time too. I use like a third party. I use StreamYard, and like when I get close to the bottom, like sometimes it just go away. So hopefully I didn't miss any, you guys. I'm hoping I didn't. Okay. GAMB was good for me yesterday. I skipped out at almost a cent. Later, GAMB hit 1 cent. Gambio is Germany's largest seller of software. Okay, David Natal, let's check it out. GAMB. You guys be finding some wild coins. But that's why this is valuable, guys. I never heard of GAMB. You guys probably haven't heard of it, at least most of you. You're hearing about stuff you would never heard about on any other channel. We cover all those weird ones. Let's get it. 700, number 704 ranked in Coin Market Cap. When did you get in? Yesterday? When did you get in? But this thing blew the hell up. This is not a... Damn. Can you imagine going from 0.000, like 0.01 cent to like 1 cent? Guys, that's like a 10x. That's a 10x in like a week. Man. See, that's the thing. Small cap coins, they can do this for you. They can also wet the bed. But hey, let's see. Founded in 2005 with offices in Germany and Switzerland, GAMB aims to give power to online merchants by providing e-commerce software. The Gambio team introduced GAMB, the Global Alliance of Merchants on Blockchain, with the vision of becoming the decentralized marketplace of the future, governed by smart contracts with no decision-making entity other than stakeholders. According to their white paper, token holders will define rules and regulations and program them into smart contracts in an effort to increase transparency, trust, and sustainability. Okay, so it's basically like a governance token for this. That's interesting. I don't know much about the business, like, Gambio team. Like, they sound pretty big, though. That's interesting. This thing's been taken off. 5 billion coins, no max supply, at least listed. GAMB.io. GAMB.io, the first global alliance of merchants on blockchain. Gambio shopping cart partners with Google. Wow. Wow. Derek's putting us onto one right now, at least from what I can tell. But these names are big. Partners with Google, PayPal, DHL, which is a huge logistics company, Klarna, and Softfork Banking. Okay, can't talk on these two. You guys might know them. I don't. DHL, huge. They used to do all of our shipping on my last job. PayPal, I don't got to say nothing. Google, I definitely don't got to say nothing. That's all you need to know. GAMB. Where can you get GAMB? KuCoin. Wow. Well, not much volume, guys. I mean, not much at all. Not much at all. It's like 3 million, 2 million. Okay, so small cap coin. Probably early on, but hey, if those partnerships are true, those are big names, man. Damn. 67 people, what's up? When do I think altcoins will end? Well, what does that mean, Paul? Like, when will altcoins end? Crypto bull runs, historically speaking, past results aren't necessarily like future, like guaranteed future, like outcomes. But last time it's been like a dynamic, right? Bitcoin pumps up first because it's the king. People have much confidence in it. It's the gold. Then altcoins start to follow and Bitcoin starts to chill out, like we're starting to see now. We've had a drop in Bitcoin dominance from like 73 to 55, and I think we might go lower. But throughout the bull run, there's like Bitcoin goes up, alts come up, Bitcoin, right? And at the end, like alts just go wild, right? So we haven't even really gotten to the first altcoin season in my mind. I'm thinking that will happen more towards summer. We're getting close. And then a blow off top around winter, right? And then bear market. That's going off of last cycle though, right? Something weird happens in the world where the dollar like collapses or some of the fiat currencies hyperinflate. There might not be a bull market, but I'm not going to plan on that because that's not what history showed me. That's just me thinking of other alternatives that could, other possibilities that could play out, So that's my timeline, man. Walmart rumored to buy 1 billion in BTC. Wow. That's dope. Walmart should do it. They should also accept BTC. Bought Wanchain at 17 cents. Well, of course. Hey, that's a good pickup. I got mine like at 30 to 50 cents. Staten, what's popping? How you doing, man? Welcome. What are you guys smoking? What are you guys drinking? What are you guys eating? What are you guys doing? Yeah, get with the US for falling behind. Kyle Park. See, the thing is, they don't care. They don't care. DGB, we can do it. $71 people, what's up? All right, DGB's 8 cents. Hey, I think in my video I said we're gonna go to 8 cents or something around there. So DGB's going up. We're up about 3. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like DGB is doing okay. This thing's up. It's almost back up to all-time highs at 15 cents. Now you guys know DGB should be more than 15 cents. DGB's been around for 7 years. Everyone, I hear a lot of people on my Telegram saying DGB ain't worth nothing. It's a meme coin. Just the community loves it. It doesn't do anything. Guys, come on. You guys know that crypto is valued differently than equities. Crypto in themselves are inherently valued different because they're networks. They're decentralized networks. What gives a network value? Longevity, security, and network effect, meaning more people using it. The more people using the network means it's more valuable because more people accept it, give it validity. Why do you think Bitcoin and Ethereum are at the prices they are? Because they have a large acceptance and a large user base. Okay? Digibyte's been around for 7 years. Digibyte, 5 algo mining, super secure, pretty secure blockchain. A lot of people like it. Large following. People try to like predict what networks will do. Watch what networks do. Watch the adoption networks get. And also know, Digibyte don't really have a lot of fiat gateways. So that somewhat stunts the growth of Digibyte, right? But Digibyte, it's moving up. Despite what everyone's saying, it's moving up. And I'm excited to see what Digibyte does once it breaks all-time high. Because look, this is the all-time high last time. Came down. Boom. And this thing went up, what? 60% higher than this. I'm of the opinion Digibyte is going to have a big year because it's getting pretty old here. It's getting pretty old. You know? There's like a threshold where like a coin's young and it gets that initial pump up. People are really hyped about it. And then, you know, midway through it kind of tapers down. People like kind of like, okay, yeah, you know, it's not the hottest thing no more, you know. Then people start forgetting about it. I think Digibyte's in that phase where people are forgetting about it. And new people don't even know about it. That's why I think that it could be like that black horse that just comes through. But we'll see, you know. And not a lot of people are on that with me on DGB, but it's all good. We don't all got to agree on everything, you know. 75 people, what's up? Last smack, almost 4K subs. Yeah, man, I know. That's dope. I started this channel at 26 subs. And I converted this channel from like a random channel I was doing like motivation and stuff. So like you guys look at my older videos, it's a lot of like motivational stuff. I don't know, man. I was just trying to start a YouTube channel, get out of my job. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a crypto channel. It's been growing. I'm very, very happy with how it's went. You guys are great. I got a good following. Not too many moon boys. You guys seem like you're got your head on your shoulders. We have good time on Sundays. I cannot ask for anything more. Can't. Already hooked on Zookeeper. Locked 180 days. Yeah, I just you guys don't know. I've been out here first talking about WanChain. Then I talked about Wanswap, which was the DEX, the cross-chain DEX that's integral to WanChain. Now there's an NFT protocol called Zookeeper that you two have you now have the ability to farm WASP, which is the governance coin for Wanswap, and then Zoo, which is the new protocol, the NFT protocol. That's awesome. It's like gamified NFTs. So you're farming 2 coins with the same liquidity. Show me a platform that does that. 2 coins, same liquidity. Show me. Guys, check it out. Check it out. A lot of people followed me into Wanswap. It's been doing pretty well for me. I'm not telling you what to do. Just, you know, go check Zookeeper out. Have an open mind. That's all I'm saying. Globe? Flashback, maybe I'm tripping. Are you talking about a crypto? No. I don't know what you're talking about, man. My bad, though. Okay, Zeke, do you have any recommendations or lessons learned getting into liquidity pools? If you don't participate, why not? Oh, yeah. So we can talk about it. So look, I don't have extensive experience doing liquidity mining, but like I got into the Uniswap airdrop, right? Because I was all up in Uniswap like early on buying RSR and stuff like that. So I got the airdrop. I was like, cool, what is this? This is a coin for free. And I was tripping. I was like, the internet just sent me free money. I was like, hold on. Like I participated in the liquidity mining. And then I didn't understand impermanent loss. And I like mined some uni, but then I got like 70% or 80% of my capital back. And I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I learned more about AMM, like protocols, automatic market making protocols, and how if liquidity, you give 2 pairs of coins, they fluctuate. And if they fluctuate too much, you can lose about 25% of your capital. That's something you guys should know. You should only really participate in liquidity mining if you really, really believe in the coin you're getting rewarded in. Like, I wasn't too mad about it. It was a learning experience on uni, but then I'm still mining WAS. I'm okay and willing to lose some of my initial capital between WAN and Ethereum to get some WAS because I believe in WAS and I believe what it does. Same with Zoo. I'm using the same liquidity on Zoo. I'm okay that once I pull that liquidity, I'm going to lose some money because I'm not going to sit here and manage that like that. Unless you guys know of a tool, an online tool that I can use, I'm just believing in what I'm mining. You guys just have that same conviction, or else you're going to be all upset and butthurt when you don't get all your money. Just know what you're doing. Know that you can lose money liquidity mining, but it's just part of the process if it's a good asset. Because I lost some money, I'll probably lose some money out mining WAS, but WAS has went up 20 times plus for me, probably 40 times now. You see what I'm saying? That's how you got to think. Oh, that's funny. What's the chances of that? What's my take on RSR? Okay, RSR, guys, if you don't know, let's look at the chart. RSR is a PayPal coin. I think it's backed. Yeah, it's backed by PayPal. And I think Coinbase, like Brian Armstrong, right? That's his name. He's in this too. RSR has been going ham. I think I got an RSR like around here, right? Then it ran up, corrected severely. See that, guys? But this thing's just moving on up. And as far as I know, it's still not even on PayPal. I'm definitely going to hold this coin until it's announced on PayPal. Why wouldn't they? And if you guys don't know, check it out. RSR, it's like a 2-model coin system where there's RSR and some other stuff. Like one acts as a stable coin. Basically, it's self-regulating, right? So when the peg drops, people who hold RSR can sell it into the market, raising it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I mainly hold on this coin because of the partnerships. And the partnership hasn't even been really announced yet as far as being usable on PayPal. That's the main investment thesis for this thing. It's also being used in Venezuela, though. They're actively using RSR because Venezuela basically got no money because of hyperinflation, right? I like RSR. Check it out, guys. Make sure. Hold up 1 second. Okay. Let me hit the super chat real quick. What do you think of Pancake Swap? See, okay, $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Pancake Swap. I did some messing around at Pancake Swap. I think it's like the Wild West. Like they list anything and everything on Pancake Swap, and there's a lot of rug pulls on there. As far as cake is concerned, if you're interested in cake, I know a whole bunch of whales all up in that. They've been feasting for a long time. They got into Pancake probably around 50 cents, right? So like they're sitting on fat bags. Pancake's $24 now. Okay. So, and this thing's at all-time highs. So in terms of like mining for Pancake Swap, I think there's younger protocols with less inherent risk because there's less big bags in it than Pancake Swap. If you're talking about just like trading on it, you could. There's some good projects on BSC. There's also some bad projects on BSC. You know what I'm saying? I actually got in a rug pull on BSC this year. So like I'm done with it. I'm done with that place. Like I didn't get like the up and up on Pancake Swap. But hey, I got some followers who love the thing. I ain't gonna tell them how to get down. If it works for you, it works for you. But I'm all about like risk mitigation, right? I'm not trying to guess if something's a rug pull, you know, and it's been proven to me enough times to see that like, hey, I don't know what's about, you know, Pancake Swap, but it seems to like be listing a lot of coins that do some weird stuff. That's just me. Hold up. Dub, could you give your look on Algo again? Oh, we already did it. Make sure to come back to this video in about a day. I timestamp it now, so you guys could go through all the coins, all the topics. You guys see how I timestamp is pretty in depth, so you guys could be able to get to anything you want to hear about just from the timestamps. Just, you know, give me a second or a day or so. Not a second. That's not long enough. What we saying about loop ring? Let's look it up. Look at that. Loop ring. Damn, it's been 1:20 already? Man, time flies when you're talking about cryptos. 62 people, what's up? All right, 56 cents. I remember loop ring was 14 cents. So, yeah. I mean, this thing's cool. It's kind of lagging to a lot of coins on Coinbase, but it's only a matter of time, man. It's 56 cents on Coinbase. That's all you got to know. Coinbase ain't listing rug pulls. Loop ring's been around a long time. Noobs download Coinbase. They look at the cheapest one. They buy it. Look, there's a couple coins on Coinbase at 50 cents. We got loop ring here, right? We got new. My wife just bought up some new. She's a straight beast. The last purchase my wife bought was XRP at 30 cents. People were crying saying XRP is done. She bought that thing. Now it's at $1.40. And then she just bought new. You guys want to follow DubDigital Weiss Trades? She's a new now. But what I'm saying, oh yeah, not financial advice. My girl says not financial advice. But you know, like what I'm saying is this. When it comes to big coins on big platforms with people who aren't that sophisticated investing in these things, your investment thesis ain't got to be sophisticated either. Because we know what they do. They look at Bitcoin and say $60,000. What the heck? I don't even got 1,000 in my bank account. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of new. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of loop ring. You know, like when we had a whole bunch, like what was it, February? Everything was popping off. I was just going on Coinbase, throwing money around and get a double, pick half it up, put over here, got a double, because I was just going into the low coin. DENT took off. You know what I'm saying? What happened with DENT is what I think will happen with new, happen with loop ring in time. Right? I'm on the healthy greens right now, broski. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Coffee and Bailey's. You classy Kyle. Dang. You care about Milo? Man, that's my dog. But he be barking at kids. Scaring them. What the heck, man? Can you do another video on Lastos? Very good project. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I started with my altcoin playlist, like, because I was doing the same coins. They got kind of boring. I know people got kind of bored, and I was like, I gotta switch it up. I made a playlist of altcoin gems where I was going to do like one-offs just to bring awareness to you guys. But some of these are taking off too. I might do like periodic like comeback videos as as they perform. You know, it's these altcoin gem playlists, like they get less attention from me because one, like the coins I typically cover, there's a big following that appreciates that. You know, it makes sense for me as a YouTuber to make videos that people like watch and want to watch. But I can't circle back around on these smaller coins because Elastos now is the interest on the video is starting to pick up, then this price is taking off. So yeah, I could definitely do that. Just like not right away. I got some things I got to do. I did an interview, guys, with Crypto Seeker Circle about a day or so ago. It was like at 11 o'clock at night. Freaking late as hell. But that's coming out. I got to do a video on, I think it's what, Hedera, Tezos, another one. I don't know. I can't think of it. but then I gotta do MHC. Hey, you know, the problem with my videos, guys, is it takes so long. You know, like it looks nice, but I don't got a team. I'm the team. I'm the only team. I do everything, you know? It takes a lot of work. Get all tired and stuff. So I'm gonna try, guys. I'm trying. Dub, are you into the NFT craze? I'm trying, man. Like, I'm not too into it, like, to be quite honest with you. I'm not like buying up a whole bunch of NFTs and all that. Reason being is like I don't think all NFTs are created equal. Like, I don't believe in the art. Like, yes, some will be very expensive, just like some art is very expensive, but it's very selective and subjective. Like, can you guys go to art? Like, can you go to art museum and tell me why some of those paintings are as much as they are? No, they're selective. They're a name. They're a brand name. Just like digital art. Not everything's going to be hot. Some are going to be hanging all up in the Louvre, and some are going to be all up in Home Goods. I don't want to pick. I'm not an art guy. I don't have the art touch. I mean, I know good art when I see it, but I definitely don't know how to value it. You know, so I'm gonna stay away from that. The stuff I am in is like I'm in Gaza and Chain, because I got this theory about like the guy who made Magic the Gathering and Riot Games, and it has so much connections, and it's the first blockchain trading card game, like legit one. Has functionality in the card, and I could actually keep the card. See, there's some functionality. Also, like things that boost like Zookeeper. This is a good example, guys. If you're not into NFTs, like Wanschain just launched Zookeeper, which allows you to stake the zoo and get NFTs that boost your mining. So basically you stake zoo, get NFTs, you apply it to your mining pool, it gives you 40, 50, 60% more. And you can keep staking and collecting these NFTs and then resell them to people who don't have them because there's a limited amount. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be utility in it. It's not just because it's an NFT. I see people buying stuff just because, like, you know, some of their favorite YouTubers made a piece of art. That's cool. It could be collectible. But I don't want to really rely on that. You know what I'm saying? Another one is Vibe. Like these gaming platforms that have NFTs within them, there's obvious utility there. I need utility in NFT before I fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? BCH, bro, your predictions minus 15K. Hey, what was the last one? 4,000 something, right? I mean, BCH. Let's look at that real quick. Yeah, I think it went up to $700 the other day, right? But it's high 600s. When I come my video, was it like 620 or so? Yeah, man. So BCH is cool. I usually get like from, if it's an old enough coin, I do like last all-time high, factor of 10 applied. That takes us to about $40,000. DubDigital, $40,000. You're tripping. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, like from the 2 cycles ago to the last cycle, Bitcoin went up, what, 1,000 to 20,000. That's shocking. Ethereum went up even more. That's even more shocking. Bitcoin Cash is beat down to death. People acting like it's not a part of the fork of Bitcoin, you know, from the fork of Bitcoin. I think they're sleeping on it. Would a $40,000 Bitcoin Cash be mind-boggling if Bitcoin BTC was 250,000? It's all relative to how high Bitcoin goes, right? Hey, I think Bitcoin Cash gains a lot of the same properties that Bitcoin does. I don't understand people who hate Bitcoin Cash and love Bitcoin because it's literally the same damn Coinbase. Only thing is that layer 1 is scaled up on Bitcoin Cash. If you can't admit that, your reason is inconsistent. I'm sorry. What do you think of DeFi on BSC like Pancake Swap? I just talked about that. You know, Pancake Swap, there's some good projects. There's just a lot of bad ones too. You know, you can make a lot of money on Pancake Swap. It's just that I don't want to take the risk. Dub, what are your thoughts on XRP? Finally started to move to Moon. Okay. I think I talked about XRP before. I think that they're getting a bad rap on the lawsuit. I think people tripped about it. I think people in crypto wanted XRP to fail. And I saw that. I see that. I see a whole bunch of tweets and stuff and be like, XRP sucks, XRP, and people are almost like reveling and hating XRP. And I was like, oh, untethered hate sounds like opportunity. Me and my chick were picking up XRP 17 to 30 cents, you know, just off of the emotion, the consensus that people just want it to fail. I don't think it will. Not financial advice. Can XRP market cap overpass BTC? Hey, positive eye. Anything's possible, man. It's just that, you know, we ain't Miss Cleo out here. Wanswap TVL doubled to 56K? Really? I just looked at it. It was 40 something. Did it just go up to 56? That's dope. Do not know much about you. Like, where in the world are you? Anything you'd like to share? I like how Genesis story of how people got into crypto. Yeah, man. So, like, why not? Hold up. Let me wet my whistle. So, dude, like, I'm in Southern California, United States. It's expensive as hell here. Graduated college, worked at a defense industry, like defense and space kind of place for about 7 to 10 years. I mean, 7 to 10 because I had an internship at the same place, right? That was boring as hell. I was just listening to crypto all damn day. They were getting mad because I was listening to crypto so much. I said, shut up. I'm leaving. And I'm starting my own goddamn business. And here I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's how I started this channel. I got into crypto in 2013. My homie, all into computers, builds computers, approached me and said, hey, this thing, Bitcoin, it just ran up to $1,000. Now it's back down to $100. Are you in it? Are you interested? I said, yeah, why not? Because he told me about the deflationary, value of Bitcoin. And then me being like business and having like at that point, a 101 and 102 econ class under my belt, I looked at it and said, hold up, this thing is divisible like into 1 million pieces and there's no more ever going to be made. He said, yeah. I said, that basically means it's infinite money. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy some. That's how I got into it, man. What do you think about PundiX? PundiX was taken off. I know that they have some kind of not partnership, but they've been talking to Wanswap. I mean Wanchain. PundiX new. What the hell is that? PundiX old. I don't know. Is this it? New, old? I don't know. I thought this was the chart. But anyway, it's running up, corrected down pretty substantially. But you know what, man? Like, I mean, people say, oh, it's going to come down. It's going to die. This is a bubble. It's like, yeah, but like, why would it go up and come like down like that? That make no damn sense. It don't make no symmetry sense. Like, this thing's moving up. It's corrected. That's good. We want to see it grind up a little bit, make some vertical progress back to this point right here, and then shoot up higher. PundiX is doing cool, but I don't know too much about PundiX, man. I know that it's a payments platform spreading in Asia, right? We'll see. I'll hit up Wanchain, see like what they plan to do with PundiX, because that's always been all up in the Telegram group. I just never understand it. Maybe that's the right one. Why they got a new and old one? What the hell? XRP Army invited to WAN, big party. Hey, yeah, XRP Army, if you're over here, come on over to Wanswap. Coinbase don't want you, no problem. Kraken don't want you, no problem. We want you. Come on over. BCH is still slow. Transactions take too long. Litecoin fast. What? I be using BCH all the time. What are you talking about? I mean, BCH and Litecoin, they got a battle to. Hey, I got both of them. I got big bags of both of them, but I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna sit here and tell you that BCH and Litecoin, they got a battle to go through this cycle. They got to like really determine who's the king of this payments thing, because BCH is sitting over there like, we're layer 1 scale, we're ready to go, we can do this right now. But it's all depending on which way the world turns. Is the world going to want a super decentralized layer 1 scaled up P2P money like Bitcoin Cash, or is the world going to buy into the store of value narrative and layers, the I guess you would say the resiliency offered by layers, layer 1, layer 2, and then having SegWit, and then having Litecoin interact with Bitcoin through atomic swaps on the second layer, it's much more complicated. I could see how it could play out in both ways, right? Therefore, I hold both of them. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin, they got a score to settle. That's for sure. Uh-oh. I need breakfast, guys. You guys say I got my like mic all up in here in my lap because my fan be blowing up, but now you guys can hear my stomach. That's weird. The hell? I don't know. I gotta get out one of those arms, right? Like reaches over and holds like right there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. What's up, Dub? Thoughts on DENT? Part of Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. 26 mil downloads. Still 84% down from its previous all-time high. Yeah, DENT. I mean, there's multiple DENTs, right? Which DENT? This DENT? I don't know. Some people saying like you pulled up the wrong DENT. I'm like, how? This DENT, right? 1 cent, 1.4 cents. This thing's blown up. You can on Coinbase, right? No. Binance KuCoin. What's that DENT on Coinbase? I don't even know. But yeah, I like it. This thing blew up, then it came back down. It might come down a little bit more. That's essentially the resistance support flip from that time period of like April, May 2018, right? We got to sit up on here. But then the thing I like about DENT is it has some pretty big moves, right? Like the next area of resistance right here at about 2.7 cents. And then this last leg. If you guys like are doing stuff, and you might want to like keep an eye on DENT and see when it does the resistance support flip right here. And then if you have profits, because look at the second leg. That ain't nothing to laugh about. All the way back up to 10 cents. So DENT's cool, man. I mean, DENT's been around a lot. A lot of people have always talked about DENT. Jay Sniffor, I used to watch that dude a while ago. He was always talking about DENT. It's been around. I'm trying to get to, it's been around. People have heard this name. It's not going away. Hey, DENT's cool. And, as far as asymmetric risk is concerned, or potential, this is what you want to see, right? It's definitely lower to the floor than it is to the sky, right? And people say, DubDigital, you're missing all these opportunities because you don't want to get in these breakout trades and stuff. What I say to them is, okay, I'm all about stress-free. If the market goes up and I make a bad call, I succumb to the greed and everything collapses down on me. It ain't coming back down to down here. It's coming down, but it ain't never coming down to below all-time highs. That's just the trend. So I'm protecting myself even if I mismanage my money. I'm still protecting myself. That's the layers of which my contingency plans go. I'm even like accounting for myself to fail. So I still come up on top. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do this. Oh, you couldn't see. My bad. That's what I'm talking about. Lower to the ground, then higher to the sky. That's what I like. TAFA, coffee. You're a genius, Jordan. You're a genius. Hey, Dub, good to check the live stream. How you doing today? Man, it's all good. No complaints, man. Going to the parents later. We're going to grub down. Took my dog to the dog park. He be barking at kids. He's grumpy ass today, man. He's grumpy. What do your charts look like on TradingView? What are your most notable tools? Yeah, we could look at that real quick. 69 people on the chat. I'll just look at this real quick. Bitcoin Dom, we looking over this, guys. And if you're new to the chat, I go back and timestamp. Give me about a day because these streams are like 2-3 hours, but I'll go back and timestamp. You guys can look at coins by ticker, topics. I'm gonna lay it all out for y'all. But basically, man, TradingView, if you guys don't have TradingView, you need to start using this. Like, I know some people say, oh, I don't do charting. I don't believe in technical analysis. That don't make no sense. I don't go around saying I don't believe in fundamental analysis. That don't make no sense. You need the two. There's two sides of a coin. If you only got one side of a coin, you're kind of flying blind, right? So even if you guys go messing around in TradingView, you think I went and got courses on this stuff? No. I learned all this stuff from messing around. You guys don't got to get courses. You just kind of have to be in a community where people are a little more knowledgeable than you, right? All you got to really know is bottom trend lines. All you got to really use is this tool to draw lines. That's all you really got to do. If you don't know nothing else, bottom trend lines. It's going to help you understand and like visualize what the real story is. Then you can start going to the top trend lines. Then you can start moving into triangles. Triangles are good. Depending on where the triangles are oriented, it could tell you that a price is going down, going up, and it's not all for sure, guys. Just to be quite honest. Charting, it's not a science. It's more of an art. That's why like sometimes people go like, oh, I got it wrong. It's because it's somewhat random. Using geography, you try to apply probabilities on it, saying when this happens, this forms out, it's more probably that X will occur, right? So it's never guaranteed. You probably will lose some money. You will make some money. But if you mess around, start to learn the basics, start to get used and comfortable to using TradingView, you will get better. I guarantee that. Any thoughts on KMD? Yeah, for sure. KMD, I mean, guys, if you look back at my videos, I had KMD. I was doing that probably 5 months ago. What's KMD doing now? Okay, so it finally started taking off. Yeah, I called this way too soon. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You call it, people say what happened. They look at you, say, you're an idiot, DubDigital. And then, you know, later on it takes off. And then they don't say nothing. But you know how it goes, man. KMD is starting to peak up right about here. It's starting to do like a support flip right here. The next leg should be pretty cool. It might be in a little bit because, you know, this is a pretty significant move. The price might have to consolidate a little bit. But then it's going from $4 all the way back up over $10, more like 11 bucks. KMD, OG coin, definitely not a rug pull. Trying to do like atomic, they do atomic wallet, right? Right, KMD? They do a wallet. They have a wallet. But anyway, this is a good coin, man. Go check my videos. They're old. They're not as good. I ramble. But you know, KMD. I've always had my eye on it, man. I like AAVE's chart. Hope to see a nice pump soon. Under 400 bucks. Yeah, I could see why you would like it, right? Because this is kind of like a continuation, right? We had the big pump. It's consolidated somewhat. Didn't go down too far because AAVE is a big DeFi name. If you were to draw a bottom trend line here, it would obviously make a triangle, right? AAVE, it could come back down a little bit, but it's negligible. When you look at the whole cycle as a whole and you understand how high these things go, you guys have been in crypto long enough. If you're new, crypto goes up high. It goes up high, right? And then people start to not believe it. And they say, no, it has to come down. The top's almost in. I'm selling my crypto, because they're not used to these gains, right? AAVE at 400 bucks. Look at this. This thing looks like it's chilling, like it's consolidating, like it's getting ready to do something. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week. But I see what you're saying, right? And AAVE is a big enough name where probably even if it does dump, people will buy this dip, right? So not financial advice. It's not the lowest coin. It's not something I'm looking at, but I understand what you're saying about it, especially if we got it on lower. I definitely understand that. Oh, yeah. Updates on Zcash. So as far as updates are concerned, I really haven't dug into Zcash since I did my video, I think a month or so ago. But I've been sitting out here saying that Zcash went through its first halving in November of 2020. 6 months typically occur before supply shock starts to happen, and then like people start to realize like, wait, there's less Zcash out here, just like Bitcoin. That's what we saw in Bitcoin. It took 6 months. December, January, February, March, April, May. We are in April. Let's look at the chart. What has Zcash been doing recently? I want to show you guys that supply shocks are a thing. And if you can catch one and people aren't talking about it, that's their mistake. 223 bucks. I bought my Zcash at $80 to $90, right? And this is what the chart still looks like. It's laughable, right? It's funny, right? Zcash is, it's not even May yet. Zcashes are at 222. Wow, 222. Special number. $222. Then, guys, ultimately speaking, since the last all-time high, it was only 900 something bucks. We can definitely get there. That's only like a 3x, right? 4x, whatever, you know? Then after that, it's price discovery. And what is Zcash going to do on price discovery? I don't know what it actually might do, but technically speaking, there ain't no kind of resistance after that. All the way back up to 5,000 bucks. See, this was my Hail Mary play. It sounds outlandish, but I'm looking at the chart, and that's what I'm seeing. So Zcash, hey, I'm happy with how it's going. I'm glad to see the price progress. It's been a hated on coin, largely overlooked. It's been on Coinbase forever. No one wants to buy it. That's why I buy it. Never change. Hey, man, I don't plan to. Yeah, your channel is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Music is awesome. That's what I'm saying. How come so many people in crypto hate music? And how come so many people in crypto hate jokes? And how come so many people... I don't get it. Like, I'm out here trying to give you guys production value, like real legit production value. And they're complaining. I've been recommending you, Dub, because you're not boring. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. Like, my channel is this way because it's not for the already crypto user. It's for the coming wave. I'm doing this because I know what people like. I know that they like music. They like to be entertained. They like to get a little production value out of their videos if they're going to spend time looking at it, because time is money. If you guys are, I'm asking you guys to give me money by watching my videos. I might as well make it entertaining. And it helps to have channels like that to attract non-crypto people here so they can bring their money into crypto and they could learn about crypto. Aren't we going for mass adoption? Right? We could all be crypto nerds sitting up on the internet talking to each other, or we could try to bring new people up in here. That's what I'm trying to do, while catering to the already crowd here. It's a complicated thing. I haven't really say that I mastered it, but you know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. EOS Zcash is Phil's sell and buy EOS. Hey man, come on, Marcin. I love you. I love EOS, but you're starting to sound like a moon boy. What's good, homie? Have you looked at labs, tokenized real estate? No. Is it different than PROPY though? Because PROPY was like the one back last cycle where they were trying to do that. They did some like sales in Estonia. Remember that? Labs. 5 cents. Okay, this is a new one, huh? This is this year, this month. Okay. So, I mean, it's obviously consolidated, guys. This is a very new coin as far as I can tell, right? I can't tell much more else, but let's read it. Labs is disrupting real estate investments in the largest asset class through the world's first end-to-end real estate investment ecosystem. By fractionalizing real estate investments powered by Labs ecosystem token through decentralized finance, DeFi, and governance. Lab tokens are utility tokens with the gains model, namely governance, access to projects, incentive dominate rights, and staking for rewards. Uniswap. Yep, this is new. This is a new one. So interesting, guys. Like, check it out. Just know though, if you're getting into new coins, don't be new to this. You should have done this before, because like when you get into new coins, it's always a risk to get rug pulled, right? Just saying. Just a disclaimer. Not saying Labs is like that, but just gotta be real. This thing ran up, got listed on Uniswap. Oh shoot. Got listed, then it deflated. So if you're really looking to get in Labs, this is the time to do it, not financial advice. But again, there still is that systemic risk. I haven't done too much fundamental research on it. You probably should do some more before you put your capital in. But if you're confident and you're willing to just take a risk, fractionalized real estate's a big deal, right? I mean, somewhat don't understand how it all will work, right? Because how can you split a house 20 ways? What if one person that owns it wants to sell it? What are you going to do? Sell your front door? But Let's be real. When it comes to like business, like skyscrapers and all that, this is a good way to get a lot of people to own an asset that wasn't able to be done like previously. Deeds and stuff, I don't think they can be split like that or as easily, right? So awesome look, awesome look. Good morning. RCN is taking off. Oh, it is Raven. Is that Raven? RCN. I did the whole damn thing. Oh. 3PO credit network. Almost 20 cents. Circulating. Well, how come there's no max supplies right now? No max supply. This is like the 7th one I've seen today. Total supply. Okay, almost 1 billion. Okay, it's taking off. I think though, like the next leg's gonna be bigger, right? So I'll probably get up here, do some consolidation right around the 20-cent level, right where we are now. But this next leg right here is gonna be the beast. So if you missed it, no problem, right? This is why I talk about like phases in the takeoff. Like now, things aren't on the floor anymore. Like people are getting hip. They're buying crypto. They're onto us. So now what's the second place play to buy it? Probably on the resistance support flip on the lower level before it gets back to all-time highs. See how I'm doing that? That's what you guys should be looking for. Like first, best place to go is on the bottom. Second place is right here. Third place is the breakout. And then fourth place is like up in the air. But just know, the higher you invest in the air, the more it could come down on you and you can lose money. Just know that. Grind time investments, ETC. Yeah, I could do that. I like ETC. You guys haven't seen my video on ETC. It's called The Case for the Original Ethereum. I think you should look at it. It's pretty good. I laid it out. I have these gem videos I did early on that no one's seen. Go look at my older videos, man. I was bringing fire back then. Just to have no following. 55 people. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm almost out of drink. Womp. Almost 2 hours? Dang. Hold up a second, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay. Ethereum Classic, man. Ethereum Classic, again, just like I talk about Bitcoin Cash before I get into the technicals. Why is it so underrated compared to ETH? ETC, BCH. Why are they like the little brother that no one cares about and everyone hates? Like these are literally forked from the same code base. What am I missing here? Am I missing something besides people just hating it? Like I picked up a lot of Ethereum Classic. I picked it up down here at $6, like down here. Now it's raising up. What are we, $20? That's not bad. But all-time high for Ethereum Classic is only $40. It's only about 100% away from where it is now. I can't wait to see Ethereum Classic and price discovery because I think people have been sleeping on ETC. Why do I say that? Because ETC is like cap supply. ETC's cap supply. It's Turing complete. It does everything Ethereum can do. I got a weird theory. I heard something like last year about Ethereum perhaps to stop the 51% attacks on ETC. Ethereum maybe absorbing ETH. ETH absorbing ETC. That's weird. I've also heard Charles Hoskinson, IOHK, coming to him saying to give you the hash power you need to prevent these 51% attacks, we're going to merge mine your mining with Bitcoin. Like, why are all these chains trying to save this? I always ask myself, why are they trying to save this thing? I don't know. But I do know a lot of OG Ethereum hodlers have a lot of ETC and a lot of ETH. And the same with Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. That's why I hold it. Because everyone's written these things off. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, you do know that was a V Ethereum at one point. Hey, maybe they're smarter than me. We'll see. Max Moon, hey Dub, hope your weekend is great. Do you think Wanchain will consolidate soon, or do you think now is the time to buy more? Please share your latest thoughts on Wanswap. Thanks, Dub. So I talked about it already earlier on. You could check the timestamps, but just to give you a little something. WANchain's at $2. All-time high is $10. The next leg on this is going to be something pretty epic in my humble opinion. If you're waiting for a consolidation, how much are you waiting for? 10%, 20%? You need to be very clear on what you want or what you think a good buy would be. Because at this point, WAN's catching attention. People are knowing about Wanswap. You know, people aren't in love with Ethereum like that because of that, like, March or February, like, gas freak out. People are, like, understanding that, wow, I couldn't move any of my capital, even if I wanted to. Let me diversify. Let me get into other things, right? Some of that's flowing into WANchain now. I don't know if we're going to have a huge correction on WAN, especially because WAN's whole ecosystem is based on staking and liquidity mining. When you liquidity mine, when you stake, you don't sell. So at some point, I'm thinking that WANchain is going to get pretty explosive. I like Wanswap, obviously do cross-chain DEX. I'm all up in it, liquidity mining. I own WASP. Hey, it's all looking good. WASP was at 46 cents last time I checked. That's all-time high. Wow, $5? Thank you, my man. Thank you for supporting the channel. It makes me feel all warm and bullish inside. Hey guys, sorry for the slow video today though. This week I was like tired as hell, man. I can't even explain why, but you know, I'm back in the seat. We're gonna get going next week. CTR, okay. Hey man, I'm sorry. It's not on Coin Market Cap. I know you told me to get on CoinGecko, but I ain't doing that today. But you know, later. Dabs before 10 a.m. Oregon Life. Bro, I live in Cali. We ain't that different. A loss for XRP is a win for BTC. Wrong. Ron E. A loss for XRP is a loss for the crypto ecosystem. Because once a crypto loses in a legal battle, that's called precedence. That's a legal term. You guys probably know it, right? Then people could go back and refer to the XRP lawsuit and just keep using that precedent set in that case. So by wishing death, by wishing ill will towards XRP in this lawsuit, it's going to hurt all of your chains, all of them. Y'all better hope that they win. That means that this president sent against the establishment to stifle crypto. That's the way I see it. That's why I want every blockchain to win every single legal battle so the government knows they can't get away with nothing. Will it happen? I don't know. You know, I think the courts are kind of intertwined in all of this. But you know what I'm saying? Like guys, like XRP, I don't even care what you guys think about XRP. You guys need to hope they win. You need to hope they win. Because if they don't, they coming for everybody. That's what's going to happen. DubD, PIMP, you're a leader and a winner. Appreciate your sharing your knowledge. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I hope that. I hope that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for saying that. It's very kind words. Just brew my cup of Joe. Hey, I like that. $5. Dad Master, did I put this up already? I'm not sure, but thank you very much, man. We just looked at labs. Hopefully, you know, not too much on there, the technicals. I am interested to know your thoughts on how it competes with PROPY. Because PROPY's been in the game for 4 years, 3 years. So, not sure. What are your thoughts on that? Albert, yeah, we checked Unity, man. We did that like the first coin. Buy the expensive coins if you want to survive the crypto.com scenario. But Ronnie, what does that mean? Like buy expensive coins, why? Just cause? Because at one point ETH was like 50 cents. It wasn't expensive, you know? Hi bro, do you see Pancake Tool T-Cake? The hell is a T-Cake? Man, there's so many coins out here. No, I don't know anything about that. My bad. Yeah, guys, buy banana coin. Are you making fun of Nano? Shane just got in. Welcome. How you been? How's it going? What you drinking? What you smoking? Mr. Dub, what up? I hope we can be yacht neighbors someday. That'd be nice, man. But you know, I'm not a big boat person. Not big on the boat. Oh, because my dad was in the Navy. I've been like an aircraft carrier and stuff. You know, like the sea's big as hell, and it moves up and down, and the sharks in it. I'll have like a villa on the hill though. Looking at it. How's that? Anthony Hall, use a property management company. They take around 5% of the rent. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, like if I ever got in a rental, I would have to do something like that because I'm not trying to be going around people's doors and stuff, like knocking them. Nah. Hold on, I'm reading. Okay. I'm trying to like pick out stuff, but sometimes it's like out of context. I'm like, what? Yeah. Okay. We EOS. We haven't looked at EOS, huh? My bad. We should look at EOS. 57 people, 2 hours in. That's tight. Thanks for spending your Sunday evening, morning with me. Awesome. All I ever wanted was crypto friends, guys. That's all I wanted. Isn't it hard to get that? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, you try to tell your friends, your family about crypto, and they look at you and like, man, whatever. EOS, it's up. $6.71. Wow. That's interesting. I was making EOS videos around in the threes. Right here. No, actually, like, wasn't it like right in my first video? Like, I think it was like right here. Like, I picked mine up at $3. Just, I don't know. I tell you guys when I pick things up, I don't care, right? But like $3. Now it's doubled. That's dope. You guys don't know, I took a Bitcoin loan out, put it here on the bottom, knowing that's asymmetrically not going to dump on me, probably, most likely. Now it's rising up. Now I got something like a long position without the ability to get shorted. I mean, liquidated. You know, like when you guys get better at reading charts and more confident and you've seen it play out more and more and you get more confident in your calls, you can start doing stuff like this. I don't suggest if you're not practiced to do things like this. Definitely don't take out debt to do things like this if you are not experienced. It can be disastrous to say the least. But EOS, look at this, man. Like, got to get up here. Was it actually $8? Once we do the resistance support flip on $8, oh, look out. We're coming for the $22. And then it's in price discovery. I told y'all EOS is too big of a coin to die. Tyler, $2. Nano. I think I hit this already, but thank you, man. We did Nano. Make sure to come back in a day or so. I go through this whole 3-hour thing, timestamp it. It takes me long as hell, but it seems to be more digestible. And I really want to use this recording that's timestamped as a refer back to it, you know, because I don't hit every coin every week. My videos, like, they take a while to do, and I can't put like a bunch out. And I find it's better when I just go deep into the coin. That's what people really appreciate. But if you're looking for more input from me on coins, this is what this whole Sunday thing's for. And I'm putting and timestamping this stuff so you guys can go back and look at it to see what I said from week to week. So this channel is more comprehensive in total, right? Good afternoon. How's everyone doing? We're doing good, man. No complaints. I ordered 2 helium hot spots to mine HTN. No, I haven't heard about that. What is HTN? Part number? Helium. What's a helium hotspot? Do I sound stupid asking what that is? I don't know. Well, it's 0.1 of a cent. Oh, wow. Where can you buy it? What is Hotbit and GDAC? Okay, so these are small. guys, these are the small exchanges. Technically speaking, this thing pretty much retraced almost down to its initial, well, not just to, okay, a little bit above its initial release, but I like it. See that? I like this. I like to know that a coin can go up this high and it comes down and it's like DubDigital, your chance from heaven to get back into this move because you were slow and missed it, right? Heart Number, let's see what it's about. Heart Number claims to be a project that provides users with this distributed forecasting information, automatically executes trades using the API of proven and reliable cryptocurrency exchanges. Heart Number claims to help users analyze their portfolio by providing various easy-to-understand overviews of their chosen market pairs. Claims to be the most advanced predictive algorithm to analyze big data sources from around the world to help users leverage intuition to make right decisions at the right time. Okay, so this is pretty much a prediction market. So prediction markets are starting to pick up. I've heard of a few, right? This is cool. If you want to make a prediction market play, you can. Heart Number, from a technical standpoint, looks like it's pretty close to the floor, right? It has to get back above here to go back into price discovery. But just looking at, there's an incline here on the bottom trend line. It probably is going to do that at some point. The volume's not telling me much, but hey, it's a really new project. It dropped in the scene. It's not really new. August 31st. But I like what I'm seeing. It looks healthy. It took some while, it took some time to get going, but there's been consistent volume on this the whole time. Cool. Good look. Thanks, Flat Smack. ETHERZERO, a masternode coin to give Ethereum security? Why would Ethereum has security? That's what ETH 2.0 is all about. The staking, going from POW to POS. It's all about the security mechanism. So I'm not quite sure. I'll check it out. ETHERZERO. What the hell is this? Oh, this is deep in Altcoin Forest. This is like almost number 2000. Okay, and this thing popped out 2018 and it died. There's no volume. We'll see. Launched 2019, ETHERZERO was created through a hard fork of block to a new block based on POW consensus was launched. And had pre-mined coins. Masternode proof of stake. The Masternode consensus aims to combine the energy savings process of staking with security and decentralization of masternodes. Okay, but why Hotbit? These are really small exchanges too. Why would ETH need this protocol to be secure? That's what I don't get. And look at this. I mean, no volume at all. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. Max Moon, Wanswap went all the way to 51 cents earlier this morning. Guys, that's a 50x. It's a 50x more than a 50x. See, guys? See? People who were in Pancake earlier are feeling like how we're feeling now. You find a good liquidity mining project, you believe in it, you see the use case, it could turn out to be pretty good. I like it. It's good for the WAN-chain community to celebrate a little bit. I know you guys went through a lot, especially if you bought at the top last time. That was Please look into Crow for sure. I know a lot of people are like into Crow. I remember they were like Monaco, but I thought they were gonna die when they rebranded, but that's wrong. They've been killing it. Okay, so hold up, 30 billion total supply. Why is there no max supplies right now? What's going on, CMC? But Crow, you guys know Crow is crypto.com. You guys don't know, just put in crypto.com. You'll find out. Right? Crow's cool. I mean, 2020, it made all-time high, ran up a little bit above, did a retouch, right? 20 cents. It's about around the all-time high in 2020. Then it'll go higher. Crow is a big coin now. It's starting to establish itself as a pretty significant coin. Has one of the best debit card, crypto payment systems out there. A lot of people love them. A lot of people are all about this ecosystem. And I know you can stake on them. I think, are they doing incubators now? Not sure. I mean, look, Crow didn't do a resistance support flip, and then it'll probably go higher, especially because we see the Bitcoin dominance probably will drop at some point. Ray Love, what is up? DubDigital Wolf Pack gear coming soon. You know it. You know it. Yeah, I gotta get shirts and stuff, huh? I barely have time to make all these videos, but I'm gonna start doing these shirts. I gotta get it going. I was also thinking, guys, that I was gonna do an NFT. Why not? Because I got like an artist friend who's really freaking good, and I want him to like make art. I don't know the whole thing. I haven't worked it out, but like I want to like showcase like local artists. I thought that would be cool, right? And I'll be like DubDigital. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it, and then I can use the prints and stuff, maybe for the shirts. Because I'm telling you guys, like I don't want to come out with no generic shirts. I might have a few, right, like a tee or something, but like I want to come out with some dope stuff. Like why not? Like some cool stuff. But you're right, Ray Love. Ray Love's been on me about that. That hoodie. I remember Ray Love. Yo, Dub, can you give me a quick summary on impermanent loss? Been hearing about it in regards to MOAPs farming. Just thinking of it's better to pull out and just hodl them. Well, see, Christian, like that's the thing. Impermanent loss, no one tells you about it until like after, like me. Like I found out about it after I mined uni. Then I was like, oh, permanent loss, that's a big deal. I'm out of drink. God damn it. But yeah, man, like I keep saying, if you're not bullish on the coin you're getting rewarded in, don't mine it. Because then you can actually lose some of your capital using the mine. If you're more bullish on the capital you're mining with, don't mine it. Because there's always a chance you might lose it. Yes, you can manage it and all that, but you gotta know when you got in, how much one coin went up in percentage versus the other coin. And once they're exactly even, you have to pull out. Who's doing that? I know you guys got lives. I ain't got time to do that. I just assume that I'm going to lose, right? But I'll tell you what. I've been using the same liquidity ever since the start of mining WASP on Wanswap. I got those LP coins. They've been mining me WASP. I've been kicking out WASP every single week, right? Getting income from that. Right? At a certain point, even if you lose some initial liquidity, if it's a good coin, you should make it back on the back end. And I've done more than make it back on the WASP. But then you can take your liquidity coins out of there. I just did it this morning. I took it out of Wanswap and I put it in Zookeeper. I'm sitting up there in the WAN pool right now on Zookeeper, where I'm mining WASP and Zoo. Okay, so you only get hit with the loss when you actually take your liquidity out of the liquidity coins, like the stuff you get. But if you're taking your coins and putting it in other protocols, you're not getting hit with impermanent loss. I just did it today and I didn't get hit with anything. I'm still mining. My thing is I'm going to leave my liquidity in the protocol for as long as I can, so I soak up all the benefits. So even if I lose some of my capital, I'm sitting on a mad fat stack of Zoo and WASP. I'll lose what? Couple K? I make a whole bunch more K. You know? It's the cost of doing business. 60 people, what's up? What the heck? It did that thing again, man. Hold up. I got super chats too. Okay. Let me hit the super chats, guys. Gotta hit my super chats. Ray Love, $10. Oh. Ray Love, thank you. And thanks for participating on the live streams. That's cool. Super cool of you. Dab Master. You guys better bow down to the freaking Dab Master. Labs Group, Labs, and BEPRO. Okay, we looked at Labs, right? We looked at Labs. $5. And thank you, man. You're giving me a whole bunch of super chats today. I love that. Thank you. BEPRO. You love BEPRO, though. We talked about BEPRO last week, I believe. And yeah, Dad Master, if you missed, we went over labs. Just come back in a day or so. I'll timestamp it. You can hear what I had to say about it. I had mainly talked about how like I'm curious about labs versus PROPY, because I know there's a couple of these like real estate coins, right? I don't know how they're gonna work together. Are they gonna work together? Is one gonna win? I'm not sure, right? I just think that tokenized real estate is going to be a good thing. But when it gets to like residential real estate, I'm not sure. How do you tokenize, like split one house 50 ways or 100 ways? What does that mean? Like, what if the person actually wants to sell physically their 1/100th of the house? They're gonna take off. They're gonna take the stove. What are they doing? You know? Let's see. 61 people, 2 hours, 15 minutes in, and I'm feeling good. I wish I had more drink, but it's all good. I might just have to get the Henny instead. Whatever. BEPRO, 2 cents. This thing, okay. Here we go. So guys, we talked about BEPRO on my last one. Just hit my mic. Okay. BEPRO network is a code base for DeFi, gaming, prediction markets, and more. Okay. BEPRO had a meteoric rise ever since the end of February. Bang, ran up. Boom, just blew off top, way up there, but it's coming back down. I'll tell you what though, this looks, just from visually speaking, it looks like a 40% correction. 40 to 50%, more 40% is around the golden pocket. People start to buy things. Traders are trained to buy things at the golden pocket. We need to watch to see if it starts doing a nice rounding pattern here. But, I mean, volume stays steady. It's like, you know, a decline from the peak, but we're expecting that. It's coming down a little bit, but we got to see a bowl-shaped pattern, right? Because that's what's going to pick up the price and then go up higher. There's nothing telling me that BEPRO is going to just like fall back down to the bottom here, especially because it rose up like this, and especially because it has such a volume candle right here, right? So BEPRO is doing what it needs to do. If you guys, like, a lot of people were bullish on BEPRO when it was all up here, and I was like, I don't know, it's not for me. Now that it's come down a little more, it's more for me, right? I really like stuff down here, but if you can't do it, it's the next best thing, right? Getting it off the correction. So hey, hopefully that helps, Dad Master. Hey, what's up? How you been? Good to see you. You're the man? I try to be. Eric O'Neill, long-term WAN chain prediction? Yeah, man. I just do like something pretty rudimentary. I know people want a whole long explanation, but when people ask me 3 to 5 years, what's this coin going to do? Or what do you think is going to be the ultimate price of this coin? Guys, no one knows that. No one knows that. It's all guesstimate, okay? People could say it as confidently as they want and tell you that they've done this and they have a course and whatever and they have a perfect track. No one knows that. But I'd take the last all-time high, if it's an old enough coin, from the last cycle and multiply it by 10. WAN chain got to around $10 last cycle. I'm thinking $100 WAN. Is it weird? I don't know. People would have thought that Bitcoin to 20,000 from 1,000, that was wild. I'm just looking at the historical Bitcoin price appreciation from last cycle. In theory, all coins should go up higher than that because they're more explosive and lower market cap. But I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to take the conservative number, right? 10x. A 10x from all-time high, 100 WAN. It makes sense to me. You missed me? For what? I got a whole bunch of coins, man. Post it again. My bad. I got a whole bunch of comments. When Vidy about Zookeeper? Soon, you know. It's not even out yet. I mean, I would try. They gave me access to the testnet, but it wasn't like I was having problems. Guys, I'm not a computer scientist, man. I'm trying my best. I'm over here in the Telegram groups, like trying to figure it out. But it's not like super intuitive to me. Like I gotta mess around with it a little more, right? Right, like, damn, you guys hear my stomach growling on here? Shoot, I'm hungry as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this week though, because Zookeeper goes live on the 16th, right? Probably closer to the launch date. You know, wait for that hype to brew a little bit. GTO mill. Hey guys, I'm gonna politely request 1 ticker per comment. But 11 cents. No max supply? What the heck? I don't know what's going on. There's no max supply today on CoinMarketCap. 1 billion coins. This thing's okay. Okay. Gifto. I've heard this. What is this? Gifto was one of the first application tokens unveiled in 2017. Yeah, I remember seeing this icon. Launched on Binance Launchpad. It has since released many innovations, including the largest crypto wallet for mass market use, highest active user blockchain game, and other mass consumer applications. Gifto Chain and wallet is developed by global contributors across technology, operations, partnerships, and community. Okay, I don't know what all that means, but this is cool. I like this, just from a technical standpoint, because like it was been around, it got squashed to death. They didn't go away, they didn't run away, they didn't cry to their mom, they didn't put their tail between their legs. They sucked it up, took the heat in the Telegram group. This thing started going up again. Look at this volume peaking in. Interesting. Where can you buy it? Binance, Bittrex. Okay. Those are big exchanges. OKX. I like that. I'm interested. Do they have a website? Virtual gifting protocol for the open world. Coming soon to Android, iOS, Line. Okay, so they're targeting Asia too. Telegram, or whatever the hell that is, I don't know. And phones. It's on phones. Token agnostic. All tokens can be used, create, send, and redeem gifts, not just GTO. Platform agnostic works for any of your featured social medias. Just share the web link, customizable, decentralized. Unleash your crypto activity with gift creator communities who are in the spirit of gifting. Ace, crypto exchange, Binance. Okay, well, didn't tell me too much. I'm not going to dig too far into it because we got the coins to cover, but interesting. I mean, from an asymmetric risk standpoint, that looks interesting. MLK. Was it MLK coin? Does Martin Luther know about that? Let's see. Mill. It's not showing up, man. It's got to be on CoinMarketCap. I know you guys be hating, saying CoinGecko's the real one, but I'm on CoinMarketCap right now, man. Yes, please do an end of the bull run Wanswap and Wanchain price prediction for this year. Thanks, Dub. Yeah, Wanchain's easy, right? Because it's been around long enough for my methodology. Wanswap, I don't really know how to value these like new coins. I know a lot of people try to do Elliott wave theory, but that's more or less a guess too, right? Like, there's no measure stick. I don't know where the resistances are. I don't know how high it can go. Like, it's so much guesswork involved with new coins. I don't even try to guess, right? I just trying to manage my profit-taking strategies. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can understand, because I make these predictions based off of the chart. But if there ain't no chart, I'm flying blind, you know? I think WASP could do something. I like to compare new coins to similar coins that have performed. I look at stuff like Cake, right? Why Cake? Because it's a governance coin for a decentralized protocol that's not based on Ethereum. Total supply, well, let's see again. I think the total supply is around like a little less than WASP. It's like what, 150 or 160 million or something like that. WASP is 210 million. It's relatively similar specs. And when you guys aren't sure, there's no chart for it, look for something that's performed similarly, has a similar use case, because more or less it's a better representation than just guessing, right? Guys, I used to do price analysis for a living in my last job. This is the kind of stuff we do. We look for, similar price things to help extrapolate what future things will cost. Okay, so look, Pancake went up from 40 cents, 60 cents. It stayed down there for a long time until it started picking up. And right now we're sitting at almost $25. I'm not saying that when like Wasp is going to get there, but Pancake Swap only has BSC and Ethereum coins. Wanchain has already has like what 4 times more than that chains connected to it, and they're only going to keep increasing it. That's why I think Wasp can do what Cake has done and even exceed it. But let's not plan for that. Let's plan that let's plan conservatively. Let's say it gets to what, $15. It's at like 40 cents now. You know what I'm saying? That's just like how I look at it. I always look at Cake and say it does less than Wanswap, and it's at this price. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Smoking. Hey, you got high end smoking. That makes sense. Dread Coil, what's up? How you doing? Did you see WAN today? Yeah, it's like $2, right? It's like a $2.20 or something. Remember they were saying Wanchain was gonna die at 30 cents? Hey, Token Metrics said Wanchain was dead. I don't know. See? Ain't no one expert out here, man. I'm reading, guys. My bad. 51 people. What's up, guys? How you been? That's a good one. Let's look at HBAR. I got HBAR homies out here. 36 cents. I like what HBAR is doing right now. Okay. So HBAR is consolidating, right? It had this mega run up, and I was making videos down here because, you know, HBAR had all the partnerships in the world, Google, LG, all this. Like, I was like, what the? I'm going to buy this. I bought it. Starts running up. That's dope. The community's loving it. We all having fun. We all popping champagne, you know? And then I said, hey, you know, at some point it's going to like, the party's going to end. It's going to stop, right? But notice the volume here, right? This density of volume has never really went away. Yeah, it peaked up and came down, but like it's still fatter than previous, and definitely way, way back here. Like that's the joke, right? So we gotta watch HBAR. Can it come down a little bit more? Yeah, it could, right? But this thing is so early. Have so many partnerships. It's Hashgraph, not even blockchain. So I have it and I hold it. And I'm not taking profit on it right now because I look at it as a hedge to blockchain in case blockchain fails. Will it ever fail? Maybe, maybe not. But again, you know how I like to invest. I like to have plans behind plans behind plans. So blockchain fails, cool. That means Hashgraph's going to the moon. Hashgraph fails, cool. That means blockchain is here to stay. You know, but HBAR is looking cool. I'm expecting to see a rounding though. I want to see a rounding. It'll be weird if it keeps doing this for much longer. Like that's weird. Like it needs to go either way. Start veering down, start veering up. We will obviously want to see start veering up and a pickup in the volume. But you know, we got to keep our eye on it for sure. $7. Thank you so much, man. Like I'm kind of overwhelmed at how many super chats I'm getting right now, man. This is tight. Hey Dub, can you reveal an altcoin gem from your interview with Crypto Secret Circle? Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop that interview tomorrow, to be honest. But you guys heard it here first. This is why you should attend the streams. Tell your friends, tell your fam, attend the streams. You get stuff a little earlier. Everyone else who waits and doesn't attend the stream, they still get the info just a little later. Crypto Secret Circle has a few gems on his mind. He likes persistence. Persistence is it's like a protocol that is trying to deal with like derivatives on the blockchain. It's a new coin. Go check them out. Check them out on Twitter. They also have a Telegram group, Persistence. And then also, I mean, guys, if you don't know anything about Crypto Secret Circle and why you should listen to him, he was calling Matic. He was calling Matic last year. Before I started a channel, he was talking about Matic. I bought Matic because of him. We all know what Matic's done recently. He's a real one for sure. Matic, he was talking about it at 2 cents. Now it's at 36 cents. He's talking about it all back here. Bang. Okay? So, oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, dang. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about it all the way back here. It's loading the boat. Boom. So obviously he knows what he's talking about. That's why I have him on the channel. That's why I talk to him. You know, he's also talking about quick swap. You know, it's gonna get some of the Wanswap people heated, but I'm also in quick swap, guys. Why? $1 million, a million coin supply. A Matic protocol. See how this goes, guys. People who like certain ecosystems, they learn more about it. They learn about the protocols growing on it. They're there first. They let us know. I'm kind of that dude for WAN chain right now. Also, like I'm seem to be one of the few people all up, like not all up, but into MHC. There you got to do stuff going on. You need to have a wide breadth of people you follow on YouTube, on Twitter, and not Twitter, on YouTube, and just online, because we're all in very niche ecosystems. We know about the ecosystem more than other people do, but we don't know about them all, right? So like I'm showing you guys Crypto Secret Circle. He knows about some protocols that I don't. That's why I talk to him. And that's why I show you guys the conversation we have. So we can get better around it. You know, quick swap. $172. I got here in like $90 or so. This thing ran up to 500, then came back down to like to 100, right? But why is this one looking good? It's because it's based on Matic. It's the whole thing of, okay, if they're too expensive, people are gonna go to layer 2 Matic to try to get the fees down. This is the swap on there that people use. See, I'm always about moving my capital, and also Crypto Secret Circle about moving his capital in places that it's likely to flow. I emphasize likely, probability. I say these things because they're not for sure, but you always want to be a little bit ahead, right? That's enough. He mentioned some more, but I think two is a good one. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hey Dub, what YouTubers would you recommend besides this one? DubDigital. Just kidding. I like Crypto Secret Circle. I like Crypto Rain. He's another YouTuber, really cool guy. We got to do a sit down too. I connected with him a couple weeks ago. We're gonna get that going. And I'm gonna bring more like interviews too, because it's good content. It's more like strategy content, looking forward, so you guys could like see what people in the space who are very smart think about, talk about, or like the scale that we're thinking at. You know, especially if you don't have people who know about crypto in your area. These things help a lot, right? But I like Crypto Secret Circle, Crypto Rain. I like the Reset Sniper, Crypto Sniper. That dude, Francis Hunt, he's good. Interesting character. If you could get past that, he's very smart. Who else? I like Crypto's News. I tend to like Crypto's News better just for like general news. I like the Crypto Visor. He keeps me plugged into like Litecoin and like Cardano and all that. I like some of DIY. You know, I like the way he charts and gets down. You know, not necessarily all the coins he picks, but hey, no, I'm not gonna complain about that. DIY investing. Who else do I listen to? I keep an eye on DaVinci 15, see what he's saying. You know, again, I just like to like see, like, I don't agree with everything he says, but I do like to see what he says. See that, guys? Like, I watch people like, I'm not like fanboy, fangirl, fan, whatever, right? But like, I do respect what they say. Like, there's a difference, guys. You can respect someone and not necessarily like love them, but you can respect them, right? These are all people that like, I'm not necessarily in love with everything they do, but they come from a point of perspective that I don't typically go. And that's very valuable when you're trying to be strategic. You understand, like, okay, I'm not thinking of this. Oh, shoot, this is a possibility. How would I prepare myself if this ever occurred, right? That's some channels. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some out. That's not intentional, but that's just a little bit. Okay, guys. We're going to do 3 hours this one. 3 hours. We're going to go 3 hours. Longest crypto live stream on the internet. Stacks, smart contracts on Bitcoin. It's going to go from mid cap to large cap, STX. Almost $2. Max. Okay, this has a max supply. Yeah, almost $2. Max supply of almost 2 billion. We're almost there, so it's pretty diluted. This thing's moving up. It's been moving up. I mean, it can't say it hasn't. Came off a correction. Let's read about it. Stacks is a layer 1 blockchain solution that is designed to bring smart contract and decentralized applications to Bitcoin. These smart contracts are brought to Bitcoin without changing any of the features that make it so powerful, including its security and stability. These dApps are open and modular, meaning developers can build on top of each other's apps to produce features that are simply not possible in a regular app. Okay, who founded Stack? Okay, there's a lot of here. I'm not gonna go through all of it. Let's look at it. Let's see. Does it have a website? 50 people. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on Sunday. I know you guys are busy. A better internet built on Bitcoin. Stacks made Bitcoin programmable, enabling decentralized apps and smart contracts to inherit all Bitcoin's powers. Build apps and smart contracts on Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin fast enough to host like smart contract interactions? Or is Stacks handling that scaling? Is Stacks scaling Bitcoin? Because there's a few protocols that have been trying to do that. EOS has been talking about scaling Bitcoin. I wonder how who's gonna win that. Earn Bitcoin by stacking. Lock your STX temporarily to support network security and consensus. As a reward, you'll earn Bitcoin and miner transfer as part of proof of transfer. Okay, well, this is interesting, man. This is an interesting one. I can't say I'm wrapping my head all around it, but it's a lot. It's obviously a lot to take in. I'm not gonna do it all now on the stream, but you guys know where to go. Coin Market Cap, STX. You can find the website here, stacks.co. This thing's been rising up. And yeah, where can you buy it? Binance and KuCoin and Gate.io. That's that. So check it out, guys. Bitcoin Diamond. Dang, I got a lot of Bitcoin Diamond fans in here, man. It must be because I'm the only YouTuber who doesn't make fun of it. Must be it. I ain't gonna make fun of it though, guys. This says Bitcoin. It says Bitcoin. You know, noobs are gonna be run up in here buying things that say Bitcoin. You know that's gonna happen. I mean, look, I had a viewer, a sub that was buying it at 50 cents, then it's at what? That's like an 8x, 9x, 10, almost. I don't even know. I'm gonna stop talking. But you know, like, look, this is the thing. You can put a little capital in these things and they could turn into a lot of capital. Yeah. A lot of people say Bitcoin Diamond is a joke. It might very well be. But people have been buying Doge like it's made out of gold, so I don't know what to expect anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, times are changing. Changes in the air. New people are coming to crypto and they don't care what you think. They don't care what you think. You old crypto person. You know, like you gotta adapt. We'll see what Bitcoin Diamond does. But it's only $2. And there's 210 million. I might throw a little bit at it. You know, I'm not gonna bet a farm. I'm not gonna bet any kind of sizable amount, but betting a little bit in something like this, if it goes a good way, could turn to a lot of money. Substantial, you know? We all know about Bitcoin Diamond. I'm not gonna read about it. You can get it at KuCoin, Binance, Huobi Global, Gate.io, all of that. I'm a bit of a Tezos fanboy. I think when I see traders, I think when it starts trading cheap NFTs on OpenSea, I think things are going to happen. Hey, Tezos is doing okay. Tezos has hot fire news that like noobs don't get. Tezos sucks. Tezos don't suck, man. Like Tezos is doing it. Tezos got in South Korea, people making master's degrees on Tezos. In Reno, Nevada, they're making a Reno DAO based on Tezos. Tezos is tokenizing Reno artists like artwork. Tezos is doing a whole bunch of stuff. I can't believe people sleeping on Tezos. It's at almost $7. It's breaking out into price discovery. Everyone's staking this dang thing. Am I missing something here? I think Tezos is doing cool. But I don't think NFTs is going to be the thing that makes Tezos hot. Like, because like Tezos are all like, oh, we have clean NFTs. It's like, what does that even mean? Like, clean? Like, why is everyone so obsessed about like the environment like that? Like, it's proof of stake. You know, like I wouldn't push the NFT thing. I would push the self-amending protocol thing. Tezos amends itself. It's one of the most active self-amending protocols on the market. That is what I'm looking at. And that's why Reno was interested, because it is self-amending and provides flexibility. I read the articles. That's what they said. 44 people, what's up? Can you show how to farm Zookeeper? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it in the video. Like, you know, show how to get liquidity from Wanswap, then take those coins, insert it. I'm thinking about doing like a triage, like kind of like, hey, what is Zookeeper? Go through it, then timestamp, like tutorial. Because like I'm learning, right? The first time I did my Wanswap video, I just covered what it is and why I think it's hot. And then I got 1,000,001 email, like not emails, but comments saying, how do I use it? I'm gonna try to be forward thinking. I could add that in there. I just did it like real quick this morning. It's easy. So I'll show you guys. What do you guys think about Tron? Or what do you think about Tron? You know, I don't think too much about Tron. I know it's been around. The only reason I would get into Tron is because of technicals. But Tron's been taken off already a little bit. I know that some people in my community like Tron a lot. I'm not in Tron. I've only had it for a little bit over the years. It's just that, you know, I don't know too much about it. I self-admittedly don't know too much about it. Can't know about everything. But Tron, I hear, you know, it's in ZellaPay or ZPay. Like that's the UAE Dubai like connection, right? The Royal Family Dubai has a payment crypto system called ZellaPay. The token is ZPay. I talked about it earlier with DGB. They accept DGB, Ethereum, Tron, Bitcoin, and ZPay. The two that really made me like, what the heck? Was, well, ZPay makes sense because it's their coin, but Tron and Digibyte. Tron's in there. Obviously, there's something I don't know about Tron, but hey, you know, I can't really talk too much more about it. Who else is scribbling in their notepad in all ears? Hey, that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad. Hopefully, you guys, you know, you get something worthwhile off these. It takes some time, but I think that like, you know, just talking to things out, hearing different perspectives, going through things really helps you round out your perspective and have a healthy investing mindset. Because like, guys, like a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of crypto is just echo chamber. People get mad at you. What do you think? Do you think Bitcoin is it like the number one? Like they start asking leading questions, like when I go into Telegram groups and like, no, man, like, why are you trying to give me the answer to the question you're asking me? Like, I don't want to say what you want me to say. I refuse to say what you want me to say. You need to find environments like that that people tell you to straight, so they're not misleading you, you know? 43 people, what's up? Okay, here's one. Liquidity mining, I use stablecoin pairs to limit impermanent loss. Yeah, stablecoin pairs don't vary too much, so there's not too much difference. If you put in USDT or USDC, they're going to be pegged somewhere around $1. Yeah, there might be some minimal fluctuation, but it's not going to be that hard to deal with. The only thing is, it's safer, but usually the yields are lower, right? I mean, you can't get safe and high yields. It's usually a give and take. But yeah, that's a good point, Dad Master. Too many coins, man. You know, I tend to agree with you. Like at some point, that's why like I tell people, like everyone's like, you're missing this coin. This is the new thing. It's like, I can't buy everything, guys. My portfolio is only so big. I only got so much money. I can't buy every damn thing, you know? You got to like get a good understanding of like what's out there and what you like and what you think the future is going to be. Like it's all really personal. But after that, unless something like, you know, a diamond falls out the sky into your lap, you know, it's gotta be worth it. You know, it's gotta be worth it because there are 1,000,000 coins and you can't buy them all. I love cake because I'm a degenerate. Yeah. Hey guys, you messing up a pancake forest, you're a degenerate. I was in there too. But like it's like the Wild West. I call Pancake Swap and BSC the Wild West. People get rich there, people get poor there. Thanks for Wanchain, bro. Anytime. I love Wanchain. They're fun. Oh my God, this is the most handsome genius of the universe. Well, thanks, man. I'm trying. Crow, please, bro. We did. I'm timestamping it. Make sure to come back tomorrow. I'll have the timestamps done because it takes like more than 3 hours for me to do that. But it'll be timestamped. You can go find it. Harmony 1. Funny thing is, I almost invested in this in 2020, probably 2019. But I was like, no, it's a scam. See, even I get them wrong, guys. It's not a big deal though. 15 cents. This thing took off. It's obviously not a scam. I've been there. I hear people saying, oh, this is a scam, that's a scam. It's like, yeah, you sound like me a year ago. I got over it. You know, like, but that's why, you know, like when you're not sure of an investment, guys, you don't gotta put the whole farm on it. You could put a couple hundo on it. You could put whatever you got on it. You could put something, you know, that you feel comfortable with that if you never get it back, you don't trip. Because when something like this happens, now you're sitting on like a G, you know? Like, hey, Harmony 1 looks pretty good. I'll read it for you guys in case you don't know about it. Harmony is a blockchain platform designed to facilitate the creation and use of decentralized applications, or dApps. The network aims to innovate the way decentralized applications work by focusing on random state sharding, which allows creating blocks in seconds. Harmony is expected to introduce cross-shard. Damn. My bad. Harmony is expected to introduce cross-shard contracts and a cross-chain infrastructure by end of 2021. Okay. Well, you know, Ethereum really hasn't even done sharding yet, and now people are trying to cross-shard. So, is it too ambitious? I don't know. Time will tell. They haven't done it yet, but obviously they're doing something right based on the chart. I don't know too much about it, but check this out, guys. Harmony 1, you could buy it. Binance, Huobi Global. Binance US too. For all you US people. Because Uncle Sam is now my dad, and he tells me where I can go. When you're a crypto billionaire, you'll get interested in NFTs, learn about new ways to launder money. I'm not trying to launder money, man. But yeah, you know, like NFTs, fine art throughout the years and ages. That's why the upper class usually holds this stuff. It's opaque. It's hard to track. The value's subjective. It's launderable. But, you know, like, let's not put that bad name on NFTs. Like, NFTs, there's many good, legitimate reasons to buy NFTs or to have NFTs, like, right? Car deeds, pink slips. What the hell we still got paper involved for now? Now, why can't the DMV talk to, like, anyone else in the government? Like there should be a profile and, like driver's license NFT. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's obvious use cases for it. Again, I don't think all NFTs are made equally. That's kind of controversial to say, but I don't really care. NFT topic, so true. Not that artistic either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all depends, man. Like, art is so subjective. I know a bunch of... I live in LA. The Getty Museum is not too far away, right? Or I used to live by it, right? And, like, guys, some of the art is amazing there. And some looks like poop. But they're all, like, expensive, you know? That's what I'm scared of with NFT art. I thought this was all fake, a scam last year. I barely saw the light last year. I'm glad to be here, though. Hey, that's what it's all about. As long as you can change your mind, you're ahead of the times. Like, that's the problem, man. People, they have some success. They think they're geniuses. They think that everything they say is God's given truth. And then they find out they're wrong. And they either miss out on gains or they take excessive risk and get wrecked. Like, as long as you're able to look at the playing field, the battleground, like a general, be like, okay, I think this is fake. Let's see what plays out. Okay, I'm monitoring it. It's doing okay. Okay, my friend just made some money. Okay, now I feel comfortable. Like, you have to be able, don't just think things and just believe things. Look for the evidence. See for yourself. Conduct some experiments. As long as you have that flexibility within your mind, you're going to be able to learn anything you want, pick up anything you want as fast as you want. You know what I'm saying? So many coins, so little time. Damn, guys. Hold up. So many. So many. Okay. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna cut it at 3 hours for sure. Just so you know, guys, my channel is kind of growing to a size where can't get through all the comments anymore. I used to chop it up through everything, go through everything like twice, have multiple responses to people. But now, as you can tell, as organic growth occurs, we got more people joining in now, more comments getting posted. I can't hit it all. I'm gonna try to hit the super chats as a priority because there's people giving back to the channel. I definitely have to show them some attention. That's the way I got to go about it. But I'm going to try to hit as many of the regular comments as I can, obviously. But come on, guys. I've been in for like 3 hours. Can't say I'm not trying. We could see WAULT Finance. We could look at it real quick. Okay, so max supply 1 million. That's pretty low. $75 up 22%. Where can you buy it though? What's going on here? Pancake Swap. Ha! I knew it. This sounds like a Pancake Swap thing, man. Yeah, WALT Finance. I just know that there's a whole bunch of whales out on BSC that look after like these kind of. It's a mining thing, right? It's a DEX, yield generator, and lending aggregator. Okay, so it's DeFi related. You guys gotta be careful of whales on Binance Smart Chain. They're out there just chomping everything up. But 1 million coin supply. It's not that much above its all-time highs. It's sitting at under $100 for a coin with less than 1 million supply. Where's the website? Centralized finance protocol connecting all DeFi features in the WAULT ecosystem. Lockers adapt to lock liquidity and for fixed periods of time. Staking. Okay, you guys could check it out. It's a BSC coin. It's only on like BSC. Looks cool. Just be careful. Be careful on BSC. Okay. And then what was the other one? SWIRL. Hey guys, I politely request that moving forward, just please put one coin per comment so I can try to get a wider breadth of people like addressed. Because time is running short now. Was it on SWIRL? Almost $2. I mean, that don't look too good. That don't look too good at all. I don't know. When it come out April 1st, so it's new. It's deflating. But guys, it's all about like catching. You could be trying to catch a falling knife on this. Like I want to see it start to round out. I would not suggest jumping in this until it starts rounding out because it could keep just dropping down. And then if it does do that, you got to then ask yourself, is this a rug pull? Decentralized protocol for private transactions on Binance Smart Chain. Oh, I heard about this. The private transactions. SWIRL perfects transaction privacy by separating an on-chain link between recipient and destination addresses. It utilizes a smart contract that accepts BNB deposits, which can be withdrawn by your different address. Whenever this new address withdraws the BNB, there is no way to link the withdrawal to the deposit, making the process completely private. Yeah, this is like BSC becoming a offshore bank. I don't know. How can they do that? Wouldn't like the governments get really mad about that? I don't know. I mean, they can't really do anything physically, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump over to the super chats. I have a couple left, and then it's been about 3 hours. So, Dad Master J, $5. Thanks, man. If a person wants to sell 1/10 of 1/100th of a house, they sell their tokens. Lab has Michael Gu from Box Mining as advisor. Look at PROPY ? You can look at PROPY, yeah. Okay, well that's good. I mean, but you know what I'm saying though, Dad Master. Like, now what happens? If someone's like, nah, I own this house. I want to sell hundreds of this house. You know, people are crazy out there. They're gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you really think of it physically, how is that possible? I know you own the coin, but how is it physically possible? I can't get past that yet. PROPY. Yeah, and if you don't know about PROPY, man, you should do some research on this and try to find out what the difference is. And if they're overlapping or they're actually hitting different sectors of this niche. All right, so it's almost $1. PROPY, 100 million. PROPY's been around since last cycle too. Thing ran up to about $5. And see, I like what it's doing here. Actually, let me see where you can buy it. Uniswap, hit BTC, will be global. So if you're in the United States, you probably can only get it through Uniswap. PROPY is a cryptocurrency that operates on the Ethereum platform. PROPY has current supply of 100 million with 70 million circulation. The last known price of PROPY is okay. I don't care. It's real estate. It's real estate. But yeah, check it out, guys. If you are into like tokenized real estate, PROPY. We also have what was the other one? Labs. Check it out. Because that's definitely a thing. It's just that who's going to do it. Alex XTZ, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad I could listen to it today. As always, thanks for sharing your thoughts. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Everyone who gave me a super chat today, I really appreciate that. Helps me stay focused. Helps me stay in the game, head in the game. I like it. Okay, guys, it's been 3 hours. I got to go pick my brother up before I go do something. But thanks for joining in. This has been Crypto and Coffee. We do this every single week. Sundays, 9 a.m. PST. That's my time. And we go over, you know, it's ever growing, but give me a day. I'm going to sit down, listen to this whole damn thing, chop it up by point, and like do it by ticker for like coins. And then like also put like little blurbs and titles as for when I just go on tangents, if I think it's like important. But like, that's why I did that macro up front where we looked at the Bitcoin DOM and then we looked at the altcoin market cap, because that's what I'm really looking at right now in terms of what the market's doing and where the money's flowing. Then we went over and read over some quick headlines for news just to get a feeling to see, you know, what's the grand consensus here, you know, beyond our little bubble, what everyone else is thinking, what governments are thinking, yada, yada, yada. And then, you know, the freeform stuff, which is all kinds of fun. But thanks for joining. I still got 33 people on the chat. I'm not a Mason like that. Trust. Just kidding, but it's been fun, guys. I'm having fun doing this. I was a little tired this week. Videos were slow, but I'm going to pick up next week. We got Zookeeper coming out. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Crypto's popping off. Get ready. And no, I don't think the bull market's ending soon. When I say soon, you know, within like, I don't know. People just say that willy-nilly, guys. Just be careful. People saying, oh, the bull market's ending. It's like, okay, when? They'll never have a date. They'll never have a time. They're just thinking it's going to end, right? But without further ado, thank you for joining me. I know you guys are very, very busy people, so it means a lot. Until next time, catch you later. DubDigital out.